And we're live, we're connecting. Let's see what happens here. Okay, cool. Hey, we just connected. Okay. We've got shit ready to go here. Got some stuff ready to go. Yeah, let's see if anybody shows up. It's Monday morning. It's like 20 after 8 in the morning. Damn, it's early. Morning, everybody. Got my coffee. Yeah, just chill and see what we get. Already got 2 likes. Hey, Dave Dunn, Kid Navajo. Hey, Kid Navajo, how are you this morning? Death Metal Furry, that's cool. Why is that not coming up? That's weird. That's okay. Why is there no chat window here? Excuse me, live chat. Here we go. It was set to top chat, not live chat. Hi, guys. Yeah, good morning, everybody. Glenn, thank you for the advices. You're very welcome there, Death Metal Furry. Jace, I've actually got a really cool tutorial coming up this week. I see a live notification. Always click so fast. Best way to start off Mondays. Yeah, hell. Good morning. Enjoy your coffee and dynamics are for pussies. Oh, man, I haven't worn that shirt in a while. Probably get fucking instantly demonetized. Remember when YouTube was fun? Jeez, I do. I sure miss those days. It's 2 p.m. in Italy. Yeah, yeah. Cool. I guess it would be 2 p.m. in Italy, wouldn't it? Yeah. Really want to visit one day. Italy would be fucking cool. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I just went for my morning 3-kilometer walk. I was like, do I do it or do I not do it? It's like, I got to get it on a stream, but hey, thought we'd fucking, try and get the blood going before, getting into it here instead of just coming in first thing Monday morning. Trying to fucking barely stay awake and whatnot. So yeah, I've already been on a great big walk. Got my coffee. Probably gonna need another one in a few minutes. But you've been warned. And good morning, Glenn. What do you think of John Sykes and his work? I think he was a brilliant guitar player. Did he play at Tigers of Pantang as well? Was he the lead player on Love Potion number 9? That's the fucking question I want to know. Let's check out Wikipedia. Now you got me asking because that was a ripping guitar solo on that. And I think that was Sykes in the video. Anyway, Tigers of Pantang. Let's see here. And I'd love to play it for you guys, but let's see here. Members. No, current member. Oh, okay. That's current members. Hey, yes, Sean is Cubs fan. Appreciate it there. Anything about past members? List of Tigers Pantang members. Okay. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Yes, it was John Sykes. Commercial, Cox suddenly left. Okay, that was Sykes in that. Yeah, Sykes was fucking great. Great guitar player. Also a great series, very good food. Yeah, I want to go visit Rome, go see all the fucking, all the ancient stuff. That'd be fucking cool. I gotta go for a 20K bike ride. Right on. I haven't been on my bike yet. I gotta take it into the shop and get the gears adjusted and whatnot. Just turned on coffee. So, haha, Glenn. Morning, Hadley. How do I send a track for mixing review? You go in the video description, and it's right there. And all you got to do is click the Streamlabs link and send in your mix. Send me a link. Send me a donation, and away we go. Hey guys, good news. Don't send it. Sorry, late. Had to finish up with Stacy's mom. Sure you did. You named your right hand Stacy's mom? Really? Good for you, dude. Congratulations. What an achievement. Yep. Hey, Nabes, good morning. Hey, Angelic Slayer. And my audio is a little low. Doesn't show that way here. So turn your fucking volume. I don't know what's going on here. I'm on a different mic. That might be the thing, but it looks like I'm almost barely clipping on my end, so I'm not sure. Just listen to Sex Kitten's very funny experience. No, I haven't listened to A Blue Murder. I probably should because I know Tony Franklin. Ooh, yeah, name dropping asshole. I know. I had the chance to work with Tony Franklin. He's just like fucking incredible bass player. And Tony was the bass player in that, so I should really check that out at some point because that would probably be a good idea. Anyway, yes. So we got 50 people in here. I've already got one person in the queue. I'm going to play that at 100 people. So we just need a few more people in here. Guys, if you can hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Help get some people on the stream and check it out. Is everybody at work today? It's a holiday in Canada. It's Victoria Day. Yay, Queen Victoria. Like anybody gives a shit. Yeah, what do we got? We got Queen Victoria, Queen we had some king in the middle that nobody remembers his name. They had to cut his lung out. And then we had Liz for the last, good part of a century. Now we got her ancient son Chuck. Can't say I'm a big royal fan, that's for sure. But hey, it's like the day off is nice. Or you're working today in Ireland. Isn't it fucking Victoria Day in Ireland, dude? You graduated and seeking employment. Oh, good, Alexi. Yeah, and you're gonna enjoy that fucking. What did you just graduate from, Alexi? I'm really curious. What did you get a diploma / degree in? I'm doing all right, Reality and Surf Profit 9. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Like I said, I need to share this out on a few things. Alexi, it's a day off and the businesses are still asleep. Okay, good for you, Kyle Seven Oaks. Let's tweet this out and we're going to send that. Oh, blam. Okay. Hang on. And, hang on. Let's go to Twitter again. Okay. Tweet. Blam. There we go. That's what we want. Whoops. Already said that. Okay. It did go out. Okay. Nice. Just got to go to the old Facebooks here. Give me a moment. All right. Just getting some people in here. It's morning. Things got to go here. Okay. And one more time. I'm sure that was also the Discord crews in there as well. Yeah, wake up the boomers. Graduated a joint degree in mathematics and data science. Great. Fantastic, man. Yeah, good luck on your job hunt. And yes, I would like fries with my order. You've got a bright future ahead. Oh, man. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Hopefully that piece of paper you just worked your ass off for might actually be worth something at some day. We'll have to see that. That's for sure. Hell, then again, the most successful person I ever know, dropped out of school in 10th grade. So, see how it goes. Anyway, let me see. Just dealing here. Give me a couple of minutes. And no, that's not it.
Look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Paul Smith Thrash, you are in the queue. I'm going to give you a spin in just a minute, man. I am just making some stuff here. Okay, here we go. Let's go to that. Okay, come on. That's not it. Okay. Shit. Give me a second, guys. I need to get this posted on my Spectre page, and I can't fucking remember. Okay. Oh, what's this? This it? No. Oh, here we go. Yep. Got to switch on to my Spectre Media page. Okay, just a sec. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, and live. One damn second here. Yeah, it's we were mixing live on Twitch last night. Actually, I was messing around with one of Juicebox's tracks, and we were just getting a pretty slamming mix together. So that was kind of fun, actually. If you guys haven't checked it out already, do check out my Twitch at some point. It's a little more, in depth, a little bit more behind the scenes, at least for the next couple minutes. I have not seen the Red Bass plugin by Unplug Red at this point yet. Just got me a live remix. RJD, yes, I did get your thing. It's on the list. It's like I've got a very, very, very long list, but it is what it is. Okay, hang on a second here. Gonna get. I got a couple mixes to get in the queue here. Blunt Punk's gonna be the first one. We're gonna play that. Apparently, he did it in a closet. So, hey, that's absolutely fine. And Paul Smith, appreciate it. We're gonna have a show going here in a minute. And yeah, have you ever put a full review of Schecter Hellraiser? Yes, I don't know if I ever did or not. Yeah, it's a great guitar. You can't go wrong. So, hey, here's the thing. Yes, it's a fucking holiday today, so I doubt anybody's delivering anything. Actually, that fucking reminds me. Just give me 2 seconds. I got one more thing to double check here before we really get going. And that is Yeah, I forgot today's a fucking holiday, so I doubt FedEx is going to be delivering today. Damn it. Let's see here. Let me double check. I gotta. They were saying, oh, it's Monday. Yeah, it's coming Monday. It's coming Monday. I gotta check online here for my tracking and see what's going on. Yeah, well, let's see what. Well, it says Monday, May 22nd. I doubt it though. I doubt it. Yeah, it's not going to be today. Fuck. 5:22 before 8 p.m. Okay. All right. Ooh, I got to go put a sign on the door, by the way. Oh, yeah. Shit. Just basically, hey, FedEx, if you do show up, knock on the garage, not the fucking house. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that in a minute. So, yeah, I pulled the trigger on the Kirk Hammett V. The one you guys were asking. Fuck, we only got 64 people here. I need more fucking people, guys. Share this out. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, now we got 84. Okay, that's a little more like it. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. We're trying to get people in here. I need 100 people in here before I'm going to play any songs. Because, we need to fucking review. Okay, well, hope you're okay there, Gilbert. Have you ever put a full... Yeah, okay, we're just going through the comments here. At 90, there we go. Appreciate it, guys. Share. That would be helpful, too. Get in here. Bring a mix. Like, let's play your fucking songs. And that would be really, really, really fucking good. I want to partner with you to sell a tone, Sharpies, stickers, and compressed air. Change your tone by different... on your guitar. Okay. Yeah, it sounds fun. Swisted. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, so yeah, I pulled the trigger on the Kirk Hammett LTD like you guys were asking for, which you guys funded basically. So we're getting that, and I'm kind of like just mentally outlining the fucking script for that one because I am going to script that one because it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys are going to like this video. It's like this video is basically writing itself. Hey, Siznom, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate you coming to hang out. But the LTD review is going to be an awful lot of fun. I think you guys are going to like it, especially if you're Metallica fans. You'll definitely be offended because I'm just like, I'm actually listening to what am I listening to? I'm doing morning walks here, and I've got my Audible subscription here. I'm listening to Enter Night, the biography of Metallica by Mick Wall. It's a book on tape. It's very, very interesting stuff, and it's just bringing back a bunch of memories about some of the steps and missteps the band's taken over the years. And when I review this guitar, it's like it's going to be a review on the guitar, but it's going to be kind of a review on Metallica as well, and just what they've done, where they've been, and it should be an awful lot of fun. So all YouTube video can be submitted. No SoundCloud. No, SoundCloud is fine, Matthew Swasta. Everything but pretty much Apple Music. I'll put that in the description. Or you know what? Let me go to my Streamlabs link for a second here. Let me see if I can put that right in the fucking tip page idea. Just a second here. Where's my tip page? I can never fucking remember. Okay, brand. What do we got here? Twitch panels, blah, 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 blah. Clip editor. Nope. I need to do Twitch panels at some point, too. Oh, okay. Tip. Here we go. Is this it? Mm-hmm. Tip page design. There we go. Doesn't say. Tip settings. Here we go. Nope. Appreciate it, though. So, yeah, we're going to get going here in a minute. Fuck. Okay, yeah. It's just where the hell is it? Main site design, blah, 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 blah. Logo. Oh, I can put that in, can't I? And select image file, banner override. Huh. Let's just see what goes on here. Just need 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, hey, Axe Addict, I'd highly recommend going back to Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning. There's even better songs on those records. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, Inamorata. Okay, great. Yeah, I gave up on Metallica right when Load came out. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out of here. Fuck this. Yeah, I just remember, here's the thing. 20 years ago, we were building this studio. And I remember, we had a radio on constantly. And I still remember the day something from Saint Anger finally came on. And, me and my buddy, we just looked at each other. What the fuck is this? It's funny that 20 years later, that album has not gotten any better at all. That is the worst hunk of shit next to Lulu, which is the absolute worst hunk of shit. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Metallica, like I said, this video is going to be an awful lot of fun. I think if you know Load or Lilo or Great Hard Records, stop the hate, guys. No, we're never stopping the hate. Fuck that. Fucking Metallica. Oh, let's go put makeup on and pierce our nipples. Yay! Look at how artistic and important we are. Fuck that shit. So anyway, it's gonna be a fun video. Hey, James. Yes, it is. In fact, I just had a G65 come in because I've been researching the Master of Puppets tone, and I had a G65 come in from like 1980. And I was hoping for Master of Puppets. Actually, I got Ride the Lightning, or very, very, very close to it. And I'm like, okay, wow. I do need the Marshall GMP or whatever the fuck they're using to kind of get that top end correct, but it's about 95% there in the speaker. Of course, I can just go grab my Soldano. I'll probably do the same fucking thing too. So we'll have to fucking figure that out. James and Kirk changed their speakers. Probably. Well, no, maybe if James and Kirk took some songwriting courses, but. I can think the record label made them do that. Maybe I'm sure you do think they were on there. I think they didn't know what the fuck to do. Honestly, they did. Okay, we got 103 people in here. Fantastic. We're going to play a mix here in just a sec. I think the whole issue is like, look, after you've done Master of Puppets, Justice, and the Black Album sold all those fucking records. And then, you've been through the 90s, which were just like fucking kryptonite for a lot of metal bands. I think, when they came into, the early 2000s, it's like, okay, what do we do? I think they honestly didn't have any fucking idea. Yes, I always wonder what else Cliff would have done.
Look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Okay, you're in the queue too. Okay, so we've got a show here. That's fucking cool. Thanks, Psychic here. All right, we should really play some mixes here. What I think of 72 Seasons. I haven't listened to it. You're absolutely right, Napes. Yeah, like I said, you're gonna like this video. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I think. So let's take a listen here, and let's listen to some songs. So first up, we've got Chonk Vid by Blunt Funk or something. Let's. Speaking of Saint Anger. Okay, it needs 2 tracks.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
You just jumped the queue, man. You fucking rule, buddy.
I never know how to read you. You only know how to lie. Just let me do all the talking instead of you. Don't ask why.
Program this fuck, but it takes work.
It sounds in the scriptures.
It's come up with
Your sin is mankind.
it is mono.
So fuck off my soul, please don't.
Guitars are good. Hand left, hand left.
Elevate your faith. For good man's teaching.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Is that better? Okay, that should be on. Okay, now we're on. Okay, great.
You're not the chosen one.
Alexi, thank you. Dude, thank you so much. This needs to be done. All right. Actually, that was pretty fucking good. I mean, like, besides that the guitars need a desperate double tracking. What was that? What the fuck is that vocal? Does that guy have any balls? Oh. What the fuck was that, guys? I'm just not in touch with my feelings. Nobody understands me. Fuck, what was that? Okay. Oh, anyway. No, as for the actual, the punk song there, that was really cool. The drum mix was actually fucking great. You know, obviously, you know, that needs some serious, humanizing put on here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about here in just something here. If you're not used to singing, you don't have the confidence, that's how it sounded like. Absolutely left to see. That is where vocal lessons come in. It's like, holy fuck, people need vocal lessons. It's like, the drums did sound great, other than the fact that they were programmed to fuck. Okay, I'm just loading up something here. Well, no, that's the juice box mix. Hold on. It's going to take a second to load in because I got a lot of shit going on in that mix. Like I said, once again, we were on Twitch last night and I was doing a live behind the scenes mix. I'm going to be doing some exclusive Twitch streams for the next a little bit. Yes. Yeah. Turn the mic down, move away from it and fucking yell at the mic. Exactly. It's the John Fogerty method. You got to teach yourself how to yell. You know, that's really what it comes down to. Like playing Fivers. I did going broke playing Fiverr folks to sing my songs. The Worm Audio Assassin. Okay. Oh, was that you, Worm? I don't know. That just came up randomly. You're not even in the queue right now. Okay, this came up here. Here's like, is this coming up? Do I have loopback on? I'm working on something right now. This is just. Oh no, you can't fucking listen to it. Yeah, I've got half my bank of outboard off, so the mix won't actually play right now. Just a bit here. But fucking singing lessons, for the love of God. We don't want to hear you sound nasal. We want you to sound off like you've got a pair. Yep. You got to fucking sing from the balls, man. Seriously. You got to push from the diaphragm. Got to get way down there and project. Okay, girls don't want, well, I was going to say, yeah, maybe they do these days. Who the fuck knows? But girls don't want the whiny guy. The girl wants the guy who's going to get them through the jungle, who's going to fucking survive. It's that whole fucking animalistic instinct that we still have, that we all still have, okay? Girls kind of tune into that. So, yes. Be a fucking caveman if you can when you sing. That's the best analogy I can say. Anyway. where am I going here? Right, I want to insert a MIDI item because fuck. Hold on. Insert MIDI item. Here we go. So I'm just gonna pull this up for a sec, guys. Just gonna see what's going on. Make sure I've got this going on. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So here was the thing. Okay. So if you're programming your drums, here's all the drum notes, whatever, random drum notes. Here's what you can do. And you just hit if you're on Reaper, you just hit the H button and you've got this humanized thing, right? Oh, look at this. All we got to do is randomize the velocity because right now all the velocities are by themselves, are all the same velocity. Just do this. It'll randomize it a little bit, and then we can play with the timing as well. Like when we get really fucked up, but just we can push and pull the timing ever so slightly, and that's all you really need to do to make much more convincing MIDI drums. It doesn't take much. A little humanization goes a long way because that's how drummers play. They don't play 100% consistent all the time. Only robots do that. The human beings, throw in randomness, and the fact that you can do this, and it's so easy to fucking do, is really, the way how to get it, to come across. Yes, 25%, of course, is drastic. I'm trying to fucking illustrate something here, though. All right. Anyway, yeah, you're welcome there, dude. Try that, and we'll see how we go. Anyway, why am I too fucking quiet? Why is this not coming out? I don't get it. It seems to be coming in here.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to
Hey,
witness
Prince
rock and
Vince,
roll
thank you very
history.
much. Why am I too quiet? Prince Vince, you're going to be up right after Hellfuck. Give me 2 seconds here, man. Am I still too quiet? Why am I a little low? It shows like fucking super loud here. Sounds fine to me. Psychicer says fine. Oh, it might just be the mic. Yeah, if I get over here or something like this. Okay. Yeah. Maybe let me swap. No. It's good now, but fading in and out. Yes, that's me just kind of off axis on the mic. I'm on a 421 today because I'm doing something. Excuse me about that. I'm doing something with Sennheiser this week in conjunction with the MT48. It says, great. You are not. You're not. You are great. Okay, well, thank you, James. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I got to get right on this mic. That's all. Hey, morning, Denver. Randy, thanks for joining us. Everybody's coming in. Hey, welcome. This is my Monday morning mix review show. We do this every Monday, every Monday morning, every Monday evening. I want to hear your mixes. I want to see where I can help. So you guys are giving me a great idea for a basic working with amp sims type of video, though, because it really fucking needs it. That's for sure. More trouble on the belts, please. Hey, Paul Mitchell, thanks so much for dropping by. I love your hair care products. I've been using them for years. They're fantastic. Anyway, let's move on here. What was it? Hellfuck. Yes. So this was the first of the 35s. Yeah, once again, it's 15 to get you on the queue. 35 gets you to the front of the queue. 50 gets you to the very, 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 very front of the queue, and my eternal gratitude as well. And all of your donations go right back into the show. They allow me to do cool things like hire editors and buy shit to give you guys reviews on. I just pulled the trigger on the Kirk Hammett LTD V that was just released. That'll be coming hopefully today or tomorrow. And like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun making Metallica jokes on that video. That's for sure. I mean, there's just so much to work with that band. That's for sure. And anyway, let's listen to Darkness with Hellfuck. What a great name for a song. Now that's metal, not I need to get in touch with my feelings. No, Hellfuck. That's an appropriate metal title. Okay, that's what I want to listen to when I get up in the morning. That's for sure. Mono again. Drums are in stereo, guitars are in mono. Honestly, the vocals kind of remind me of old Venom. Snare's a little buried. Like the last track we had with the guitars were mono, but it was a really good drum mix. This drum mix needs a little bit of work. That's not Verb on the vocal. It's like a slapback echo, actually. This sounds like a live amp, though. This sounds like a fucking. Okay, rhythms are mono, but the lead is in stereo. Okay, you are backwards, my friend. And the lead's buried. You should turn the rhythms down a little bit. You should automate that. Ooh. Yeah, it would have been nicer lead tone if we could hear it properly. Actually, this just gave me a great pointer here for my tutorial. No, actually, Denver Envy. No, it's like, yeah. This sounds like a real kit, actually, because there's phase issues on the toms. Again, this is where Auto Line 2 could really help. Or it's just, badly mixed program drums. One or the other. Okay, so, unfortunately, that isn't so much hell. That was the name of the song, is Hell Fuck. It wasn't so much of a hell fuck, more of a hell wank. It didn't quite fucking do it for me. When you name a song Hell Fuck, I expect something a little bit stronger in the mix. So, here's how to make the song fuck instead of just play with itself. The guitar sound was a little bit weak. And it was okay, but two rhythm guitars would have been great. Full left, full right. That would have, been a lot better. It's always better to do two rhythm tracks and make them sound huge. And that will just work better for you. That's the honest truth. So, yes, two rhythm guitars, that would have been great. Turn the snare up a little bit. The other thing is you want to automate the rhythms down a couple of dBs to make space for the lead. So when the lead plays, the rhythms just drop down a dB or two just to give a tiny bit more space in the mix. That will help you a lot, too, because right now we're struggling to hear that lead. Okay, the lead is supposed to be exactly that, the lead, meaning the center of attention. So you can drop the rhythms down. You don't need them blasting away quite to that volume when the solo's playing. You actually recorded two. Okay, well, they weren't panned out then, so something went wrong there, either in your mixing or somehow you processed it. They were full left and full right. Well, we didn't. That's not what we got, dude. We got that rhythm down the center. So see you. Listen. So that sounds to me like you got something maybe on a bus, and the bus was in mono and not stereo. Did you have your two tracks go into a bus and process them together like that? Oh, that's okay, man. Hey, we learn by doing, and you'll learn from your mistakes, and this is how we get better. So you might have had it on a mono bus, or even better, a mono plugin on the bus. That's a very good idea. So, Fanboard, take a look at whatever, I don't know what DAW you're using, but make sure that whatever EQ or shit like that you've got on the guitar bus, make sure that's a stereo version of the plugin. It's a very good chance that was it sounds like a Waves plugin. Waves loves to do mono and stereo versions. I don't know why. We've got the processing power now, and yeah, it's Reaper. Okay, there you go. So make sure you got a stereo plugin on your fucking guitar bus. Better yet, here's what you do. Pull that up and solo up your guitars there, and turn off all the processing on your guitars. Like just turn off the plugins and see what happens. See if they bounce back into stereo. So that could very well be it. So, okay, yeah. Ooh, that's a great idea. Hey, great tip there. Again, Okay, make sure stereo effects on a guitar bus. Okay, that's great. I'm getting some great tips here. Hey, my pleasure, Phantom Lord. Hopefully that helped. I mean, like, it wasn't too bad. Like I said, the drums are a little bit buried, so those need to come up a little bit. That's a common thing, is the mixed by guitar player syndrome. Again, you guys give me a great idea for a killer tutorial video. Okay, very, very good indeed. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so glad we could help there. I didn't mind the guitar sound, but yeah, watch the phase on the toms as well, because it sounded like they were out of phase when you were rolling around the toms, because they were lacking bottom end, and that just tells me something was missing there. Hey, Eamon, thanks so much for dropping by. Yes, I need coffee in a minute here. Let's listen to one more song, one more of the 35s, and I'm gonna duck out for a second and go grab a coffee. But yeah, so that was Darkness with Hell. Fuck. So make those guitars fuck, not wank. Okay, so next up we've got Electric Cyclone by Prince Vince. All right, let's see what we do. Let's see what we got. Is he the Prince, or is he, yeah. Prince. Okay, that's neat. Morning, Prince Vince. Thanks so much for coming by the way. Guitars sound a little hollow. Drums sound a little hollow. What's going on with this? Vince, what did you mix this on? Headphones or monitors? Okay, Studio One monitors. Okay. Snare's a touch loud. Okay, straight GGD stuff. Did you do any processing on the mix bus? Because something sounds really weird here. Everything's mono by the synth. Yeah, good point. Well, yeah, what do you got going on your master bus there, Vince? I'm really curious, because there just seems like there's some big hole. Hey, morning, Adam Steele. Seems like there's some big hole right in the middle of the mix. Something is definitely out of phase on this, yeah. And Ozone 10. Okay, you're using Ozone 10. What did you use as a fucking mix reference? Studio One Master Bus compressor. Okay. It sounds like, you know, there's a weird EQ going on this. It's like it seems like I did not have one. Okay, there you go. Okay, you did not have one. Okay, Ozone 10 will let you reference mix.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Awesome. Hey, Shadow of the Throne, thank you so much. You're going to be up in a minute. I need to make a coffee here, but I'm just going to give Vince a hand for a second. Yeah. Okay. We've got a few people in the queue here, which is awesome. I really appreciate that, guys. So here's what we're going to do. Now, Ruchon will too. Let me show you something. Let me just pull up Ozone for a minute here on Reaper. Because I use Ozone all the time, and it's just fucking the greatest thing ever. I fucking love Ozone. Just 1 minute, please. Okay, so cool thing about Ozone is, got it right here. That should be it, right? We good? Yeah. Okay. Ozone is, you got the auto master and whatnot. If you click it on here, right? Waiting for audio. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on a minute here, guys. Just a sec. Let me see if I can drop something in. Yeah, I'll just drop a fucking multi-track of something in here. It doesn't fucking matter what right now. Okay, yeah. If I do this, it's just gonna fucking. Just need a second here for this to do its thing. Okay, mastering chain, blah 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 blah. Okay. Sorry. Okay, it just turned that way up. Okay, yeah, it does an EQ thing, right? But what you can do here is when you go over to the EQ, where the fuck? Yeah, okay. If you go back here, you can set it for different targets, right? You got your different types, and rock will work. But what I do is I've got reference mixes for some of my favorite mixes here. You got some Steel Panther, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. In Flames, Carcass, fucking Flatline. Oh, wow, cool. Metallica, Black Sabbath, all that kind of shit. That's what I use for my references when I'm using Ozone, and I'll tone match those and just figure out kind of what's working with what works with what I'm working.
You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Hey, thank you very much for that, whoever that was. My screen's buried there for a sec. That was Ilfister Films. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Really appreciate it, guys. So that would be my suggestion is like grab some mixes that you like the sound of and use those as references when you're applying Ozone. That's for sure. The other thing is, it's like, fuck, I got to start doing a Reaper course here. I have 9. You won't. Yeah, Ozone 10 is fucking amazing, though. It really is. Okay. Oh, upgrading from 9. Nah, I don't know. Ozone 10 is nice. Ozone 9 does the thing, though. So, YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? The hell? Hey, how's the stream on your end? Still no screen. What? I wasn't showing the screen? Really? The fuck was going on here? Looks fine. Okay. Yeah. I think dude's fucking with me. Yeah, we can see the stream is fine. Okay. It shot itself for half a second when the Ozone started up. Oh, okay. Let me just see something here for a minute, guys. I need 2 seconds here. I want to see if this is actually fucking working or not. I got to throw on some screen mirroring for a sec. And just move some stuff out of the way. And move a couple screens over here. Okay. And again, so if I want to pull Reaper up, see if this is going to do its thing. That's all. Just bear with me a second here. And I need fucking coffee too, really badly. Okay, so this should, yeah, that's showing this. You guys see that okay? That shows me broadcasting anyway. That should work. Okay. And that should do the thing. Okay, cool. Looked fine to me on my end. Okay, yep. Okay, so if I got a screen share, I just fucking need to move shit out of the way, I guess. All right, not the end of the universe. Okay, let me see here. I'm just going to put things back over here for a minute. But yeah, like I said, last night we had a pretty interesting mix session going with Juicebox. And we were doing the Black Ocean track, and it was really fucking cool. We had a really slamming drum sound going. Learned a few tricks from my friend Spencer Sotelo, and that was fucking great. Yeah, weird. Okay. So here, good morning. Okay, guys, I need fucking coffee. So I'm going to make myself a fucking coffee. I'm going to run some music here for a sec. And yeah, so I'll be right back. And yeah, coffee's my thing. So give me 5 minutes, and I'll be back in a couple seconds. Hang on. Well, hang on. Yep, I need to get loop back going here as well. Whoops. And that should do it. Here we go. There we go. Alrighty then. And we're back. Got my coffee. Thanks for your patience, guys. Really appreciate it. Hey, okay, so there we go. Let's see how we're doing. Lost a couple people, obviously. Yeah, Slaughter is a masterpiece. Okay. What are we talking about here? How you're routing audio. You see, but if you're using... Switched over from Restream. No, I'm using Loopback, actually. Hey, Valeria, good morning. No screen share on my end. That's bizarre. What's going on here? You're saying no, you saw no screen share. That's weird. Or people are just fucking with me. I can't trust you fuckers. That's the problem. I know what to do. Let's see what we got here. I'll pull up my stream on my phone. Let me see here. Yeah, that'll work. Give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, here we go. Live. Video will play after ads. Hooray! Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I just want to double check here, see what's going on. See if somebody's just fucking with me or not, because I can't trust you motherfuckers. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Fuck's sakes. Okay, can we watch the show now? Okay. So it looks like about 3-second delay, maybe 10-second delay, something like that. So pull Reaper up. And yeah, Reaper screen. Show it the second time. Okay. And yeah, just going to check right here. Make sure we're good here. See what's going on. And okay. And there we go. Yep. Okay. Somebody's a lying scumbag. That's for sure. Fuck you, you lying bastard. It's working just fine. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's see. Just not the first time, Glenn. Okay, I don't know why the hell that happened, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah. Well, like I said, let's get to some more mixes here. We'll check it out. 1 sec. And, okay, yeah, so, yep, no more donations since I was gone. Okay, so next up we've got Speculator by Silent No More. Here we go. What is it with the mono guitars today? Guitars are definitely a little too loud compared to the rest of the mix.
We'll never really figure it out. I just can't figure out how. Cryptocurrency was even really allowed. All I keep thinking is
the drums need to come up in the mix. It's just this is lead guitar over everything.
Being kind of the ass regulation, no my taxes, I read to private accounts. That up looks like a child in a bag with breed, and feel like you're thinking out loud. Deceiver, speculator. You are the one I trust and stealer. You're a stealer.
We just double. Hang on. I just want to double check something here. See what's going on. See if it's anything on my end. Oh, wouldn't that suck? Let me see here. Let's see here. Two seconds here. I know this mix very well. Nope. See, that's stereo guitars. Okay, just want to make sure it wasn't anything with my audio writing. No. This is just like today's like morning of the mono guitars. Morning, Juice. Thanks for coming by, dude. Yeah, Prince Vince, your guitars weren't mono. It's just a weird frequency balance thing.
Who will watch the watchers? QS custodian, Ipsos custody. Who will guard the guardsman still? Silence from the DNC and legacy is media blackout. For the confusion background, influence policy, keeping violations about. The transformation allowed. I stolen money, co-conspirators and down. Fire for conspiracy, violate the SEC. Bring the crypto empire down. The biggest donor right now. Into the DNC, section the source moved out. Deceiver, speculator. You were the one I trusted. Stealer, you're a stealer.
Yeah, okay.
Going away, life saved.
So if this is a stereo guitar thing with one down the center, yeah, you kind of mixed it the wrong way. Okay, so if that is a stereo guitar in this one, so the issue is the middle guitar should be 6 dBs quieter than the left and right guitars. That's the way I would do it, so it's not overpowering everything like your drums and your vocal and everything else. We need to hear the other elements in the mix. So yes, turn that fucking middle guitar down. Jeez, okay, we get it. You play guitar, but we'd like to hear the other instruments in the in context of an entire song. That's what that is here. Something has to be rotted weird. Not everyone can be mono. Kid Navajo, I would agree with that. That's why I just checked my mix, and it's absolutely fine because that was a YouTube we were playing, and then I played mine off YouTube. So yeah. That's all there is. Okay, so you go listen to, what is it? Ride the Lightning. I mean, there's 3 guitars on that. There's one left, one right, and then there's one in the middle, and it's faded down 6 dBs from the other guitars. Try that, and that should fill you out there. I'm going to try that as well in my tutorial ideas. 6 dB. Okay, cool. And yeah. That's weird, Kid Navajo. Really? The song you streamed while getting coffee sounded funny too, like super low resolution. Oh, you know what? It's probably going through twice. It was probably loop back going through twice or something like that. Really? Okay, let me just see what's going on here. Okay. Let's turn off a few things here. Hold on. Reaper's on Spotify. It's off. Okay, time hold. You should mix in mono and stereo, right? Yes. And let's see. And Pastor was on. Yeah, I mean, like that should have played okay. Music left and right. Yeah. Okay. Where's that coming through? Was that? Unless it was doing that, I don't know. What sounds slow, Kid Navajo? You got to give me some fucking info here. Fuck's sakes. I don't know. Now, there might be some drift here. I don't know what to do, guys. If I hit exit or something like that, I really don't know. Okay. Give me 2 seconds here. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. Let me just go on here and see for a sec. Mm-hmm. 1 minute. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. Let me just go on here and see for a sec. Mm-hmm. 1 minute. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. Let me just go on here and see for a sec. It's almost in sync. Mm-hmm. 1 minute. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. Let me just go on here and see for a sec. It's almost in sync. Mm-hmm. 1 minute. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. Loop and latency. Yes, I understand loop and latency. Yes, thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Video is lagging audio by a second. It's not that bad. I just checked it on the broadcast. It's fine. So, yeah. Yes, I understand echoing reality. Yes, I was just checking for sync. We're fine. Yeah, I can even check it here. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, guys. That's the problem with doing a live show. Shit happens. Let's see what we got. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What's the goddamn ads? All I want to do is test my fucking synchronization. Fuck off! I don't want to watch this shit. Just give me my fucking sync. Ah! Okay, here we are. Okay, hold on a minute here. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Okay, that is pretty bad. Hold on one sec. I know what to do. Sit tight. Fucking OBS. Yeah, like I said, just bear with me. Got some technical difficulties here. What are we here? Mic, aux. Yep. A little bit of drift there. Yes, I know, Rocco. Working on it. might hang some guitars there, the Galleon. Yeah, OBS can be a bit of a fucking nightmare at times. Oh, hang on. Let me check something real quick here. Make sure this goes to my phone. Yeah, okay, cool. Am I good here? Yep. Want to check something real quick, guys. Yeah, I forgot I got these. Let's see what we got. Just doing an audio monitoring test. Appreciate it. Appreciate your patience. We're going to get going here in 1 sec. Fucking hell. Usually this is way more fun. Okay. And I just want to fucking double check something here as well, see what's going on with my playback music, because that might have scared some people off there. I don't know what's going on, so just got to run something down here. Okay. Now I got to wait a second here for this to come through. OBS can be a bitch. I can't even say the one I'd really like to say because we're not on fucking... Wow, that's really bad. This is... Yeah, sorry about all the fucking dead air here, guys. Fuck's sakes. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, that just got really bad. Jesus Christ. Oh, that sounds fine. Oh, I know what the doubling was. It was probably coming across the mic. That's what that was. Just your intro piece. All music up to tempo stream. It sounds like a 144. Well, I'll check it here in a sec because I've still got this. So let's play a fucking track. I probably got my playback level too loud, and it's the fuck coming through on this too. That might have something to do with their Kid Navajo. Yeah, that sounded fine. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, let's play a fucking song. Psychic, sorry about the fucking wait. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
before it's clear.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's probably recorded guitars.
All that you know, you will deny. What isn't shown is what you hide. Nothing is
Love the old school thrash sound. You got that T75 thing happening.
oblivious to the damage done.
What the? Test 2, 2, 2. Just making sure this isn't coming through. Sorry. It's definitely got that 80s thrash thing going on. Sorry for all the technical difficulties there, guys. Hopefully we got that figured out. Just bought a T75 IR. There you go. No, the bass is down the middle. This is exactly what needs to be happening. I'd like to hear a bit more definition on the kick, but it's pretty close to where it needs to be, dude.
The more that you think, more pain you will feel. The realization, despair never ends. Stay in your own world, safe from reality.
Turn your fucking volume up. They fucking mixed it quiet. Oh, okay, that's down a little too.
What will we see when nothing's left? What will we hear when nothing's said? Filtering what we see and hear. How much more pain before it's clear?
Okay, cool. That was really good. Okay, maybe a little bit of thump on the snare could have been handled a bit better. Yeah, I've got a really cool tutorial coming out this week. I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday or something like that, on this really cool snare mixing trick I learned from Spencer Sotelo. And it's something you can use subtly or you can use obnoxiously, but it'll definitely fatten your snare up and give it a really cool kind of a shotgun effect. I think you're really going to dig it because it would have come in real handy here. Like I said, it was, I would like a little more definition on the kick, maybe a tiny little less bass. And the snare was causing pumping. Let's take a look. Maybe there's a little too much boom on it. Yeah, it is. Yep. You're absolutely, there is a little bit of fucking pumping coming in. So that tells me when the snare is hitting in the mastering compressor, it's stepping down in your mix a little bit. So you can either back off your mix bus compressor, slow down the attack on that. Are you using an SSL bus compressor on your mix there, Psychicer? And what's your settings? Yes, that's what I'm asking. Do you have an SSL bus compressor on that? And if so, what do you have the attack time set to? So that's some, yeah, okay. What's the attack time set to? Okay, the Waves SSL bus compressor. Great. What's the attack time set to? Inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. I need to know this shit so I can help you. More dead air. Come on, Psychico, type faster, man. Can't remember your headwork. Okay, well, okay, let's do the screen share thing one more time. And let's pull up Reaper for a second. And hold on. Yeah. Cool. Give me a sec here. Just going to move things over. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck OBS started throwing shit out of sync. I don't know. You know, I upgraded to Wirecast Pro because I thought, you know, hey, that'll be great, but it wouldn't do one thing I really needed to do, and that's playback alerts from Streamlabs properly. So it's like, fuck me. Okay, so anyway, yes, lesson time. So let's pull this up. We're going to pull Reaper up here in just a moment. I think I'm just going to keep my copy of Reaper open so I can show you guys what's going on here. So here's Reaper. Yeah, we got that. So we're just going to throw a track on. So, well, that's the whole point here is hopefully we can help. So if we use SSL bus compressor, I don't have the Waves one. I've got the SSL thing. It's the same fucking idea, though. I got to get rid of the Waves ones here. Native bus compressor, too. Okay, it's the exact same settings, okay? For Waves, what you want to do? Fuck, not go that close in. Hold on. There we go. God damn it. Okay, not gonna work now. Here we go. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to set your attack to 30 milliseconds, and you want to go auto release. This is very important, okay? Ratio about 4:1, and you want to pull the threshold back just so you get about 4 dBs of compression right here. Nothing more. You want to, if you're going over the 4 dB thing, back off the threshold a little bit. That should help with the pumping a bit. The auto release will really smooth things up. Okay, and that should do it. And let's see how that looks. Okay, we're back. And so, yeah, try that. Hopefully that'll work. And like I said, just a little gentle on the thing. And then it's just, you know, a matter of, you know, maybe finding the right EQ for your snare as well. Because you might just have a little too much bottom end on there. So try that and see how that works. We'll be syncing great now. Going good. Would a clipper help? No, a clipper would not help. Watch my tutorial on Wednesday as well. If the Art hardware compressor is still worth getting. Oh yeah, the tube compressor. Yeah, that thing was great. Okay, Psychic, so try that. Hopefully that's going to help. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay. Next up, we've got Brainless 3 Diff Guitar Tone by I don't know who, because you didn't put your title or name in the fucking song title. So whoever the fuck you are, Brainless Diff 3, because you're not going to make me fucking go searching for it again after I've had all these submissions. So it says right there, put your brand name in the file. Neck surgery. Okay, is this you, Alexi? Turn the fucking bass guitar up. No, you're supposed to put it in the song title, Alexi. That way I know who the fuck you are when I play it. Simple. Man, R2's fucking kicking ass on those drums. Okay, there's a lot of top end in the bass. That's cool. We just need a bit more bottom end. Because right now you got the rubber band thing going. Okay, it's a scratch demo for further rhythm. That's fine. More top end on the toms. You caught the bit about the humanization function there in Reaper, right? Try that. Hey, morning, Ryan.
Hey, look out, world, you're about to witness rock and roll history.
Darkness, you're up next. Thank you so much. I like the guitar tone, though. And maybe a little bit more bottom end would be great. But, wow, that was short to the point. would be really cool with a real drummer, but that's definitely you need to back off the 127s on the drum programming. Please, for the love of Crom, turn your velocities down a little bit. Drummers don't hit that hard when they play that fast. Trust me, I've mixed enough fucking drummers to know this. It's like usually when they play that fast, the snare vanishes. Oh, look at how fast I play. I'm like, fast playing what? We can't hear anything. Hit the fucking drum, you pussy. Morning, Jade Star. But that, like I said, that just sounded way too fucking robotic. So you want to play with your timings, you want to play with your velocities, and try and make it a little bit more realistic. Because right now, it just sounds like, honestly, it's got a bit of that fucking early '80s drum machine thing going on. It sounds like somebody got a hold of Judas Priest Turbo and just turned the fucking tempo up on the drums quite a bit. It was some razor sharp riffing. Absolutely great. So we just got to flesh out the rest of the song to fucking to make it work with the rest of everything else. Okay, bass up, guitars, more bass frequency, a little bit, yeah. Not a lot, just a little bit, but turn the bass guitar up a little bit more bottom end of it. And again, this is where I recommend, Ozone and referencing fucking mixes to get, the frequency balance you're after. I mean, Ozone just takes so much guesswork out of it. It really does. I used to drive myself insane. Hey, morning, Stevie G. Thanks so much for joining us. If you're just coming in, if you could hit the thumbs up button, I'd really appreciate it. That would be fucking great. Okay, I got to check something one more time. I got to keep checking my FedEx thing, see if they're actually delivering today or not. I doubt it, but we will see here. One moment, please. Just checking. Like I said, I just got to check my fucking tracking here. I don't think it's showing today. Still says Monday, May 22nd. Well, that's yeah. Let me see here. Still, it says in transit, so who the fuck knows? Yeah, we'll see. All right, cool. I'm gonna keep that open. I'm gonna keep tracking that. See if it shows up or not. Okay. Oh, I switched to Parallax for bass and it's live. So yeah. Oh, Parallax is great. I don't know if FedEx delivers on holidays. Yeah, today's Victoria Day here in Canada, where we celebrate some old woman who had very, very rich parents, became head of state in Canada during the 1800s. That's definitely something worth celebrating. Anyway, next up. Oh, yeah, we've got, this was Darkness. He jumped the queue again. Thank you, Darkness. I really appreciate it. Once again, all your stuff, all your donations just go right back into the show. So that's really fucking great. And I really do appreciate it. Next goal for me is like a 65-inch monitor in here. So that's going to go on the front wall. And then I can get rid of this. And then, it'll be really fucking cool. Anyway, here we go. Earth Possessed by Darkness. See, a stereo chorus here would have been cool on the guitars. Okay, I'm sensing a little dissonance here. Yeah, I use the microshift all the time there, Alexi. It's great. I got a moderator. Hey, who's moderating with me here? Please give me the second guitar over here. There we go. Haven't tried Guitar Pro 6 yet. Okay, kick's a little too clicky. You want to turn the click down a little bit, bring the fader up, and hear a bit more of that bottom end. Snare is buried though, that needs to come up. Bass guitar needs to come up. Guitars need to go down. Well, it's definitely a better mix than your last one, though. Yeah, you definitely got the panning right on the guitars here, Darkness. Good for you. Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out then. Okay, right here. Hear that bottom end on the guitars? Okay, that's an issue here. So I'm going to show you what to do one more time. And again, why don't I just fucking move this over here? Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. Here's what we want to do though for this. And can I move this over here? Hold on one second. I really need like a third fucking screen in here or something. Ugh. Bear with me a second here. Okay, 1 second, and come on. There we go. Okay, we're back over there. Let me pull Reaper up for a second. And again, I got to show you what to do with the guitars. This is what you're missing, and this will clean up your mix a lot and make some room for your bass guitar too. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up any EQ here. So if you're using, this is one I really like in Reaper. This is called Reek. R-E-E-Q. It's free. It's a fucking killer, absolutely killer EQ. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add on a node here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go low cut Butterworth, and we're going to set it to 12 dBs per octave. And we just roll everything below about 90 hertz on the guitars off completely. So that gets rid of the mud because we don't need the low end of the guitars there in the context of a mix. Sure, it sounds great on its own, but remember, we're trying to get stuff to work with all the other instruments. And in that area, that's what we want. We want the bass guitar and we want the kick drum to occupy that area, not so much the guitars. Otherwise, you wind up getting Injustice for All with no fucking bass guitar at all. So, yeah, try that. Try rolling off your guitars there. Before you do any processing or any EQ or anything like that, put that first. And you should get some pretty goddamn good results that way. Cool. That actually worked out well. Okay, let's get back to the mix. You can go all the way up to 120 hertz if you like, Ryan. And that's not in Reaper. You have to add that one, but you get the idea. Oh, you're very welcome, Phantom Lord. Try that. That'll clean things up for you massively. Here's the other thing. You can also use that trick on your overheads. And Andy Sneap taught us this years ago is you can take that, but you don't do the roll off at 100 or 90 hertz or 120 on the overheads. Take it all the way up to like 500 hertz, and it just cleans the drums up so much. So you get all the bottom end coming off your spot mics instead of the overheads, and it works fucking amazing. Try that and see how you like that.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history.
Sent you a Clorox bottle. Thank you, man. You rule, dude. Actually, the other thing is, you know what? I'm thinking I need a fucking autofocus camera for right here. Something that works great because see, I go horribly out of focus when I do shots like this. So yes, I need another camera. So send those donations, guys. Seriously, it'll just make for a better show. No, I'm sorry. I don't smoke weed. Sorry, I'm almost a fucking complete straight edge. Actually. But I don't put an X on my hand to tell me who I am. Oh, good for you, Alexi. Morning, Venus Belt. Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about there. Jason Schatzel, the kick does need more bass. But once again, if we roll off the bottom end on the guitars, that leaves much more room for the bass in the kick to come through. So not everything is interfering with each other. That's why it's called mixing. It's about getting the instruments to work together as a unit, as opposed to fighting with each other. This is a PV Viper cause a volume change. I don't know what you're talking about, Kurt M. Hey, thanks very much, Napes. Hey, I don't fucking Mondays. Yeah, I don't have the whole anti-Monday thing. I never quite got it. The day is what you make it. That's for sure. Say hello. So, hey, Pumpzilla, thanks so much for coming by. Appreciate everybody stopping by one on. And if you're just coming in, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Just lets the algorithm know that you're there, and gets it shared in front of more eyes and that kind of thing. Anyway, next up we've got Shadow of the Throne with Made It. Let's see what we got. Hey, Tahelia Gergen, thank you so much from Turkey. Wow, I'd love to visit one day. Think someone's a Nine Inch Nails fan, you think? Yes, left to see. Yes, working class. I get it. 27 years on an assembly line. Believe me, I get it. But like I said, Mondays are what you make them. So don't let anybody else dictate it. It's like, sure, this is Kurt M's amp fella having a fluctuation problem. What are we talking about here? An issue on Injustice for All, the engineer record saying tune down the bass is a joke and Lars never caught on. So it says perfect, the editor was floored. Okay. Kurt Ellis fellas amp having amp fluctuation problems. Okay. That's a nice guitar sound. What's that all about? Wow, nice mix, dude. Hey, up from Wales. Hey, King Bollock. Thanks so much for stopping by. Leave the fucking sheep alone.
What's it worth it now?
Hey, look out, world. You're about to witness
Hey,
rock and roll
Warm Audio Assassin. Thank you, dude. You rule. This is a beautiful mix, dude. Okay, thank you, Jade Star. I'll have to check out it there. Thanks, RJ Groot. Thanks for coming by. Shadow of the Throne. What we're using on guitars here? Share with the class. The guitars sound amazing. VH4 and Pitfall through V30s, DV77s, and Greenback. Mike with SM57, Mini K487, AT4040, and SM7B. There we go, man. Simple. Sounds fucking masterful, dude. You using new V30s or older V30s? I really gotta make up that DB77 I've got at some point and see how it works out. Love those Roswell Mini K47s. Those are spectacular. The new ones, yeah. Fucking new V30s are great. I did a video on the new V30s. I need to fucking finish it. I unboxed them. Been too busy using them. Okay, Rob Descent, don't know what you're asking. Oh, pot cleaner. Hey, actually, yeah, since we're talking about that, now it's another Spectre Sound teachable moment. 1 second, gentlemen. Be right back. And lady, sorry if Valeria's still there. Valeria, we always appreciate you coming by. It's nice to know we're not complete Neanderthals. Anyway, let's see here. This. Does this have a fucking sale date on it? No. Okay, so this is something I've had my entire professional career. And if you've got pot cleaning to do, this is the keg deoxit stuff. This is a lifesaver. I've had this can. I bought this in what? 1996, something like that. And I've still got no. Hang on, I never heard about deoxit until early 2000s. So this I would have got this in about 2001, 2002. So I've had this can for over 20 years, and I've still got about a third of it left. Hey Beavis, can I tell you've misplaced your hairbrush? Okay, hey Axiom. More like I just fucking woke up, went for a walk, and then came here to do the show to entertain you guys. But yeah, this is one of the best studio tools you could ever get is keg deoxit. You got problems, this fixes it. The fader lube's really good too, although, that's a little more specialized. I've got this really cool old UREI graphic EQ I picked up off of Los Alamert. Michael Wagner swore on this thing as a guitar EQ, and I got to get it installed in the rack here and try it out at some point. But the faders were all gummed up and shit like that. I put some of the keg fader lube in there, and it just cleaned it right up, and it's like, oh, it works great now. So, but yeah, this stuff is fucking amazing. I can't recommend this enough. You know what? I'd wear a T-shirt of this stuff to fuck. I gotta bug my friends at fucking Hosa about this. See if they.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock
Hey,
and roll history.
Matthias! Yes! Thank you. Seriously, appreciate your next, buddy. Let's see what we can do here. 1 sec. And yes, thank you. I really put it. See, Matthias gets it. Thank you, Matthias. I'm absolutely grateful. That's the thing. I need a better camera for my live streams, and I think I know what I'm gonna do for that. And I need I said I need a 65-inch monitor in here because things and stuff and yes man, yes, so it works. Yes, Kid Navajo. Keg deoxit. Nobody's paying me to say this, but I've had this can since 2002, I think 2001, something like that, and it's fucking awesome, and it's lasted me this long, and it's still got about just a little under half, maybe a third of the can left. I use it all the time. It's fucking great. If you're ballsy micro, yes, it works well. It just does the thing. Anyway, back 1 second. Oh yeah, this is the other one I'm talking about. This is the Fader F5 by Keg, and if you've got like old mixers or shit like that, and you need to get them working, this stuff is fucking great too. Hey, do you guys want to see my new V? Hey, does anybody want to see my new Flying V? While we're waiting here, Matthias, you're going to be up right in 1 second, but. I need the question answered. Who wants to see my new V? Hell yeah. Okay. Yes. It's a custom V. It's handmade. It's made here in Canada, in Toronto, by Vicious Guitars, and I'm gonna have a full review on it. I just unboxed it yesterday. It's nice. Who wants to see this thing? Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Well, too bad, Sean the Greatish. Look at that. So this is handmade in Toronto. Yes, this is a Vicious guitar. Yeah. So he's like the only guy who makes like custom Vs. Is it better than the LTD Arrow? It's a different guitar than the LTD Arrow. This is custom made to, you know, what I asked for, and it's lovely. It is gorgeous. It's one of a kind. His clients also include Gary Holt and Rob Flynn. So he's building guitars for those guys. So that's fucking cool. Yeah, it's just lovely. You know, just a beautiful chunk of wood. He's working out of a collective wood shop in downtown Toronto, and he's doing some really cool fucking guitars. That's for sure. I really like what's going on here. Acid wash denim style, a little bit. 24 frets. No, it's like fucking, I think it's like stand scale. I'll have to double check. I lost the data sheet on this. I need to go hit him up about it. But, my favorite feature
look
on
out,
this thing,
world, you're
I gotta
about to
say,
witness rock and roll
John
history.
Litt. It's been a while since we've seen you, dude. Thanks so much for coming by. But check out the tuners. There's no fucking wings on the tuners at all. They're just round, and they're fucking amazing. Yeah, the guitar is incredible. Yeah. This is just a beautiful piece of work. Like, yeah. And again, if I had a better camera, I could like show you guys a close up on that neck, and it would be in focus, but it's not. So, need your help there, guys. Anyway, okay, so very fancy. Yeah. I'll play it on the. You guys got to watch the full demo. You know. Anyway, okay, yeah. So, John Lent, you're up next after Matthias, actually. Okay, here we go. So this is knucklesandwich.mp3 by Matthias. Let's see what Matthias threw us here. Well, there's a nice old school fucking greenbacky kind of. Peteg! Thank you so much. This sounds kind of nice. Matthias, this is probably your best mix yet, dude. Honestly, it sounds like Kings of the Sun a little bit. Anybody remember Drop the Gun? Needs a vocal badly, though. The guitars are great, though. They're just rude. SM57 D112. Okay, interesting. Interesting mic choice. That would explain what's going on there. What Marshall cab? What speakers?
Hey,
And don't say Celestians. Hard
history.
mood. Thank you so much. Ooh, EVM 12. I want to check that out. Oh, that's going to be cool. I think the guitars are just pulling to the right just ever so slightly, but it's a really good mix, dude. Table mount the cam. Yeah, I might. But I need something. Hey, Circle Tone. Hey, Owen. 10 years ago, I can't remember. Okay. Owen, hey everybody, say hi to Owen from Circle of Tone. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do. He's just an amazing resource for all these classic metal tones and shit like that. He goes through everything and kind of explains it and tries to recreate them and whatnot. Dude, I just got a speaker from 1980. I picked up a G65 from 1980 with the cork outside. You're talking about the Metallica tone, the Ride the Lightning sound, and you're like, yeah, you got to get the one with the cork, and I'm like, oh, I just happened to get the one with the cork. So I was going for Master of Puppets, and I think I accidentally got Ride the Lightning tone instead, so I'm not really complaining. I mic'd it up with an SM7. I'm like, hey, Super Monster Party. Yeah, so I'm like, I got accidental Ride the Lightning sound, so I'm like, okay, it's pretty cool. I just need the Marshall JMP to go... Yeah, the 65s are fucking great, man. I can't believe nobody uses them anymore. Like, they're such a nice alternative to the vintage 30 thing, that's for sure. Like I said, I was watching your video. I'm like, you're like, oh, I don't have the 65, the proper one, and I don't have the SM7. I'm like, I got that, so I fucking hooked it up. I'm like, hey, what do you know? Pretty goddamn close. I don't have the Marshall JMP though. I should probably hunt one down at some point. But it was pretty damn close. Just even the 5150, it was about 90% Ride the Lightning tone. And it was just like, yep, it's all about the speaker, guys. It really is. I will take issue with what you're talking about fretboard material having any kind of bearing on the tone of the guitar. Yeah. Oh, I know they sped up. That's the other thing too, is you got to speed it up. That's true. I should totally do that. I should probably see if I can do that. The other thing I'm hearing is, they might have, I was reading somewhere online that there's speculation that on Master of Puppets, they were actually using the 444 cones instead of the 777 cone. So there might be that as well. I got a 777 model, and that's fucking cool. It's like, I've got an old set of blackbacks, that are like the 55 Hertz, cones instead of the 75 Hertz. And, dude, it was like instant Van Halen 1 sound. So, hey, Calcat, thanks for stopping by, dude. So anyway, very interesting. Is that 421 with some kind of, aftermarket mount that you're speaking into? Yes. Okay. Yeah. While we're waiting here, well, we're not waiting, but here, I'll explain it to you. Okay. So this is using, using a 3D printed mic clip on the 421. Blackback are my favorite. All flavors can't go wrong. Yeah, you're not kidding, buddy. Blackbacks are fucking unreal. Anyway, yeah, this is a 3D mic clip. Original mic clips that come with 421. It's just fucking hideous. There's a guy here, Wilkinson Audio, you basically have to screw it into your mic, but it just drops into place. Because how many times have, I've had this happen, where I've had clients come in and I want to adjust a tom mic, and I'm going to tell the drummer, okay, I need to adjust the mic. He's like, oh, I'm like, don't touch the mic. And he just grabs it and it fucking drops, because that fucking release. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I fucking told you, don't touch the fucking microphone. Was I stuttering? Are you just fucking stupid? Yep. So anyway, yeah. So drop these in. No more problems. This is just locked in here solid, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. Off-axis rejection. Yeah. I couldn't hear fucking what you said. Yeah. Fuck you guys. Hey, Diego Leon, thanks so much. Can I get you in the queue here? One moment, please. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys are bored and looking for good content to watch on YouTube about guitar sound, you want to learn something really cool, check out Owen's channel, fucking Circle of Tone. It's just a wonderful resource, and he definitely goes in way more in-depth than I ever could. He's just a wealth of knowledge, and it's so cool that he's willing to share it with us. And his whole thing is, we can go beyond the standard vintage 30 sound, and it's fucking great. Yeah, it really does. So, yeah, Wilkinson Audio makes these. Lars is the only smart drummer. Well, he's a smart businessman anyway. I'll say that. Okay, so just want to go through here. So we had a couple of 35. So we had John Lint and then Pete. So we're going to listen to John Lint first. Here we go. Past Comes Alive by John Lint. Jonathan Lint. Let's see what John's got. Thanks, Prince Vince. Thanks so much for subscribing.
a sip of wine. Then it came to me, just leave everything behind with love security. 'Cause when the past comes alive,
No, I've never reconed a speaker. That's something I should really try at some point.
dragging you down the depths of your mind. Break away, don't let the past come alive. The past come alive. Walking life's fine line, learning and leaving behind. Each teardrop in my wine, a blessed purity. Up ahead now I see scars on my life now healed. A glance behind me, then I had to keep it sealed. 'Cause when the past comes alive,
Oh, nice vocal, dude.
you dragging you down the depths of your mind. Break away, 'cause when the past comes alive, haunting you
My instructor in the store's front of...
down the depths.
What the hell are you talking about, Mr. Mercuria? Who's your instructor? What's his qualification? What's he do?
The past come alive.
And store's front of house. What store do you work for? I need some context here, man.
Don't let the past come alive.
Wow! Holy fucking control, man. Damn! What is my trick to make a crystal clean mix? Ozone. John, that was killer. You know what? I think that might go in the bangers because the fucking vocals were just fucking stellar on that. That was really good, dude. Yeah, Mr. Mercury, I'm still waiting to type faster, damn it. Anyway, yeah, give me 2 seconds here. I'm gonna drop that in the bangers list there, John, because that was just great. Well done, man. Well done, John Lent. One second, please. John Lent. Okay, past comes alive. Here we go. Yep, and that was really cool, man. 1 minute, please. Okay, cool. And John Lent, you just made it into the fucking into the bangers list, man, just for that fucking stellar vocal performance. Jesus Christ. Keep doing what you're doing. And there we go. Yeah, fucking Mercuria. Hey, still waiting for your reply there, man. You throw down with that. Oh, my front of house guy. And what store do you work in? Who's your instructor? Context, man. Let us know. I want to hear about this. Oh, they'd argue with you about the speaker. Why is my mic so low? Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, there we go. Is that it? There. Vocals back. Nope. Hey, is that it? Hey, okay, there we go. Ah, bad mic. Yeah. Hold on a second here. Hold on. So I'm work, and he works for a music store, and my bass instructor. He's also a guitarist and a drummer. So he's not an engineer. Okay, and he doesn't record bands. So, okay, so yeah, maybe make him watch the video. Make him watch the video. What actually changes guitar sound? Where it isn't just, I don't just say, hey, here's what happens. I show the differences things make. Let me pull that up for a sec here. I'll send you a custom link right now. 2 seconds here. Yeah. This actually changed the guitar tone, is it? What matters most with guitar tone? That's what the video is called. Okay, and here. Here we go. Yes, I know it's the loop. It'll still do the same thing there. Here, send that to your instructor and tell him I eagerly await his rebuttal, and he's more than welcome to make a better test than I made. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, that went in a whole lot easier. And there we go. Hey, did the thing, didn't it? Okay. Yes. So, oh, well, that's the thing. Your instructor would argue with me. Well, prove it. That's all I'm going to say is, speaking of, you've been on the butt end of a lot of shitty Facebook memes, Glenn, but we've been out there support. Well, I appreciate that, Kid Navajo. That's the thing. The sticker debacle goes hard. Hey, facts don't lie. You know, people can fucking talk about one thing or another, but my instructor can't see how tone is in the speaker. I leave his ass and find a new one. Yeah, that definitely did the trick. Okay, anyway. Yep. If that's the thing. I mean, like, if they want to make Facebook memes, fine. That they're more than welcome to do that. They're also more than welcome to disprove what I've fucking shown. You know, I've yet to see somebody make a better fucking test. That's the thing. It's like, oh, you can insult me all you want. That's fine. I'm okay. I can live with that. You know what? It's not going to break my heart. If somebody wants to show me how fucking changing a pickup's going to change your sound much more radically than, say, changing a speaker, I'm all down for I want to see that video. Because when I'm trying to I need to fucking do a video clarifying this a little bit, but it's like when I've got clients who come in and they want Pantera sound or they want Metallica sound or In Flames or, Carcass Heartwork or something like that. Okay, changing your pickups is not going to get you the results you're after. Yep. Tone is in the cone. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Okay. It all comes down to, the speaker. And again, but then again, you're talking to guys who are terrified of playing through anything but a vintage 30. Glenn is right about the speakers. Nothing in your entire chain is going to have a big impact on the speaker swap. Exactly. Yeah. But like I said, I picked up an old 65 and tone is in the paper then, possibly. It's in the configuration, it's in the voice coil, it's in a bunch of stuff, the size of the magnet, the type of the magnet, all that crap. Yeah, it's not the tube, it's the speaker, and it's the mic you put in front of it, all that shit. Yeah, and if they want, like I said, they want to mock me for that, they're more than welcome to. I invite them to, show me what I did wrong. Because I'm always down for learning more stuff. It's amazing how many guitar players get pissed off. I did that thing in Philippines there on Gear Island. If you guys were kind of sniggering, oh, well, the tone's in the speaker. Yeah, the tone is in the speaker. So, but that's just for metal. I'm like, well, no. I'm going to have to do some clean stuff where we change out speakers and see what we get. Anyway, let's move on. Next, and I really got to hit the washroom here for a sec. So we had drivegoogle.com. Hard Mood by, this is, no, that's not Hard Mode. PG, Headshot. Yeah, that's it. Headshot Mix Attempt 3000. Okay, let's take a listen to what we got here. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the thing. That's not tone. Pickups have an expensive transient. Absolutely output. That's the thing, though. When you do a proper pro audio test, the first thing you do is equalize the gain. So that way you don't get the Fletcher Munson effect. And yes, some pickups are louder than others. Some pickups are quieter than others. And I'm not debating that. But are they going to change the tone? No. No, they're not. That's just fucking nonsense. The thing is, though, pickup swaps, you can get the exact same effect with a fucking... you can get the exact same effect as a pickup swap with a fucking parametric equalizer. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a nice guitar sound. I just want to hear the bass guitar come up. Sounds like a real drummer. That is definitely real drums. I want to hear more definition on the kick. Flam slam pad or what's the drum pad? Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, you want maybe a Denmark kick pad and a wooden beater or a plastic beater will really help give some definition on that kick. Yeah, you had some pumping going on here when the double bass kicks in. Hey, Seth White, thanks so much for dropping by. Yeah, hold on. Okay, Seth White says, I would really like to block this channel. This guy can't play a guitar, isn't in a band, and can't mix. His loudmouth, not all bullshit is absurd. What a total asshole. Well, okay, Seth, do you have anything you'd like to contribute? Thank you for the personal attack. I really appreciate that. How should I do it better? We're all waiting. Yeah, you want to come in and make a statement like that? You've got our attention. How do we do it better? How can I make the show better? How am I going to make the Seth White approved version of this show? I want to know. What am I doing so horrible that's so offensive to you?
Hey, look out, world. You're about to witness rock and roll
Thank you,
history.
Louise. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Let's hear it, Seth. If I can't mix, let's hear your mix. The floor is yours, my friend. Apologies, by the way, to the headshot mix. Sorry about that. Somebody had something much more important to say, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess he ran away. Okay, well, sorry. My apologies for interrupting there. I just thought, Seth had something obviously way more important than, helping people get better mixes to get off his chest. So I guess we'll just fucking move on. Hey, Juice Box, thanks, man. Anyway, let's get back to the mix there. Apologies, everybody. Sorry about that. Apparently I can't play guitar, can't mix. Well, I definitely agree with the can't play guitar thing. Hold on a second here. Does Seth have any of his own material on YouTube? Yeah, let's check out Seth's channel. I think we should take a look. Love the guitars on this. This was fucking great. Oh, it's still going. Who's an arrogant prick? I missed that part. Oh, Trey Xavier's an arrogant prick. Oh, I don't know. Trey's a good dude. Okay, hang on. Okay. So much happening there. Should we really be fucking listening? I don't want to. Oh, you're a bully. You're a bully. You're a bully. It's like, yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see here. You know, it's like Nope. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. No, let you know what? I don't want to be seen as a bully. You know, even though you know, apparently I'm a public punching bag. But no submissions, just singles free donation because I appreciate it. Hey, thanks so much, Juicebox. I really appreciate it. Louise, thank you so much. This was a cool fucking mix. The only thing is, I'm a little concerned that the bottom end might be kind of all over the place. You know. Anyway, whatever. Fuck that guy. He wants to come in and just fucking, yeah. I don't want to, let's dox the pricks. No, I don't approve of doxing or any of that shit. You know, he wants to come in and fucking, oh, you're gonna fuck this guy, blah, blah. Hey, Seth, you know, I just say, you know, submit your mix. Let's see what you can do. Put your money where your mouth is. You talk about me having a big mouth. Well, how about your big fucking mouth? How about that? Anyway. Yes, I agree. Myopic autistic metal. Now, you know what? Now we've got other people here who want help with their mixes, who don't want to be a rampaging douchebag. So yeah, okay, fine. Let's just move it on here. So Seth, congratulations! You got your 5 minutes of attention. I hope it was worth it. Yeah, when you fuck off a bully in 2023, you get accused of being one. Of course. Yep. I didn't get a screenshot of that, unfortunately. If anybody wants to scroll back through the text and screenshot that and send it to me, I'd really appreciate it. I gotta pee. That's what I'm saying, though. You've always been cool going, you have constructive criticisms. Yeah. Trey just shits all over people. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I try and be constructive, try and be helpful. See, that mix was pretty good. And again, this is where Ozone can be super fucking helpful because it'll analyze your bottom end and keep it from jumping around all over the place and keep it from pumping. So, Yeah, Axiom. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Yes, I desperately need to take a whiz, though. Give me 2 seconds. I mean, I really got to go here. So we're going to get right back into the reviews here in 2 seconds, but I did chug 2 coffees, so. All right, be back one second. Thanks, Kid Navajo. Appreciate it. Morning, Soul Provider. How's it going? My grandmother doesn't like when science proves her wrong either. Okay, thanks, Myopic. I gotta remember that one. No, I don't. Yeah, you got a point there. No, he's not a minor. I checked out his fucking YouTube page. Apparently Seth like is too stupid to learn how to click don't recommend this channel button. No. I'm not going to harass the guy. I'm not going to go say, go check out his channel or anything like that. Or, I'm not going to say don't leave horrible fucking comments on his channel or anything. That would be infantile and we don't need to do that, but it might be kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, it's not butter. The guy likes one style of music and other styles he shits him on. Really goes positive. Oh, we're still bitching about Trey. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's fucking let's fucking go check out fucking mixes here. Right, Petke. Okay. Matthias. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Next up, we've got a song called "Suffocate" and no band title here. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's go. Suffocate, but I don't know who you are. Because you didn't put the fucking band name in the song title like I asked. Oh, it's my song, my bad. That's fine, Elfester. Let's see what you got. Ooh. Okay, Jamie Fonte. Don't know where that came from, but hey, whatever your taste. Mix is really quiet. I would agree with your sentient Clorox bottle. Hey, P Studio, thank you. Okay, good going from stereo to mono there. That worked. Your snare is fucking tiny though. And it's a little loud too, actually. Couldn't give a fuck, Hadley. I don't own any, so I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I think we should all melt them down. We'd be better off without them. There's a link to the Discord in the video description. All you gotta do is click it. Yeah, they changed the original Discord link, so it's a new one. So just go there. I've been target shooting, Hadley. I can live without it. It's not, it's like it's for me. It's like, yeah, I can take it or leave it. It's fun, but I can, if it means, other people get to live and I don't get to target shoot, I'm okay with that. I think as a society, we can't be trusted with them. But anyway, back on the mix then. Just remember, we are allowed to disagree on different subjects. If that's not okay for you, that's fine. Anyway, sorry, I got a little carried away. No! Stop, damn it! The fuck! Hang on, one more time. 1 second here. Back on this mix for a second. Yeah. Like, it's a very nice guitar sound, but it's so quiet. The overall... Yeah, I think, I just like, I'll just put it this way, okay? In Canada, we've got restrictions on certain things. You can still own hunting weapons, that's fine. But we test people to make sure they're not fucking lunatics before we hand them deadly weapons. Just a thought. That happens pretty fucking rarely there, Hadley. The robbed and shot dead thing, that's just fucking fear in my opinion. Anyway. Disagree on how to spell degree. Anyone agree with this? Thanks, Terry. Anyway, like I said, we're allowed to have different opinions, or because we disagree. I hear a lot of that madness. Exactly. We should be able to have a debate and be respectful to each other. And I'm sure there's other opinions, and you're not necessarily going to change other people's minds. And we can have a difference of opinion. That's fine. That's okay. Debate is good. That's fine, Cannabis Blast Beat. Absolutely. It's like, well, like I said, I think the problem has gotten to the point, and okay, if I lived way further, I'd have hunting guns. You can still have hunting guns. You just have to be able to pass a mental evaluation, because not everybody should have them for obvious fucking reasons. Anyway, okay, so back on the mix here. Sorry. I just think the snare's a little thin here. Needs a little bit more bottom end. Needs to come down in the mix a little bit. And some Ozone's really going to help on this. It just seems like, you crank the treble on it. Like, the guitars are good. It's just the snare's just poking through a little too hard there. So, maybe bring that down a little bit more bottom end. Just at least maybe turn the treble down on the snare a little bit and bring the fader up. Again, it's all about finding that correct balance. Right now, it's just poking out a little too much. I think the guitars are great. I think everything else is great. I think everything works. It's just the drums are really thin. So hopefully you found that useful. Anyway, I really do appreciate that. I thought the tune was cool. I thought the vocals worked pretty fucking well, to be honest with you. Just going down the fucking list here, and okay, we got Aperio by Ozone. See, they left their fucking band name in the song title, so that way I know. Download anyway. Okay, here we go. Aperio by Ozone. See, that's great. Thank you, Ozone. I very much appreciate that. Hey, Elster Films, that's cool, man. Okay. I got to start offering a mix service for you guys, I swear. No, Worm Audio Assassin, you didn't send me a downloader. It's right there. It's fine.
takes on its multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
A little bit too much reverb on that snare, maybe? Hey, Alan Dean! Alan Dean! Wow, dude! You just jumped the queue, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, it's an Ozone master. I want serious tips. I want serious tips. See how that works? I like the verb on the toms. That was very effective. Snare might be a touch on the loud side. I get what you're going for. You're going for that, like big, overwhelming stoner rock thing. It works. I didn't like it at first, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit. It's beautiful here, Terry Clark. Should go up to about 82 to 85 today. I like the cymbals. They're not overwhelming. They're sitting right where they should be. Actually, this is a pretty good mix. I'm digging this. Hey, Jack Flash, thank you so much. You are in the queue. Oh, nice lead tone. I like that. That's great. I'd just like to hear it up maybe a little bit, maybe drop the rhythms here a tiny bit. All right, that was pretty sick, actually. Like I said, I originally didn't like it, but as I got into it, I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. That worked. It was kind of that slow stoner kind of groove thing. If you're into that kind of music, there was a band out of Toronto in the '90s called Otis, and they had a song called Windows that had that kind of big fucking stoner groove kind of thing. The drum sounded absolutely massive on that record. Very cool stuff. This was a little bit kind of in that vein. I don't think the drums were quite as effective. I'd maybe try a slightly different reverb on that. Again, watch what I've got coming out on Wednesday about this massive snare reverb, and I think I don't think this is quite a banger, but I thought it was a pretty good mix. The only thing I want to see you do on this, the big suggestion I would make, other than maybe trying a couple different snare reverbs and finding out what works, is drop the rhythms about 2 dBs when the lead is playing and go from there. It should just give a little bit more space for that lead so it comes through, because that lead tone was lovely and it was really, really good. You're almost there, man. Like this is just, it's just nitpicking at this point. I mean, like, you don't need a lot of advice. I think you did really well with this one, to be honest with you. And I'd like to hear more from you at some point, man, because I thought it was fucking cool. That's for sure. So thanks, Ozoth. Really appreciate it. And, moving on. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so we've got Roots, Ozone, Master, and this was by Alan Dean. Alan's been a regular on the show for a while now. Sounds like somebody was... Sounds like somebody's been listening to my advice. Fingers crossed. Hope that worked out for him. He sent you a Clorox bottle. Oh, that was you. Yeah, that was really cool, man. It was a cool mix. Like I said, just maybe try a different snare reverb. Watch this week, man. I think you're going to dig the snare reverb thing I've got. This is a singer from Iceland named Dis. It was tough to mix her falsetto vocals. Found her on TikTok. Okay, cool. Let's see how it goes. Just a complete opposite snare reverb here. Kicks a little loud. Agreed, Ryan Messenger. Yeah, do that. So far, this works.
I used to love you, and now I'm
Little bit of DS might help there on the vocal.
devastated, drained, and
Okay.
pain. When could
Oh, this is ELE. Cool.
be true?
Maybe just turn the kick down just a bit. You don't need a super loud kick on the clean bit.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll
Hey,
history.
James MM, you are next, James MM.
I swore to myself
Alan, I'm going to show you something here in a sec.
I'd let you go. Now you're gone.
Sorry about that.
I'm all alone. Yes, I cannot finish more song. Losing nothing.
Ooh, I like what the bass is doing. Whoa, she's got a set of pipes. Yeah, the bottom might be a tiny bit muddy. Yes, you're right, Alan Dean. Now, if you're using Ozone, what were you using as your reference? I'm kind of curious. What was your reference mix to this? Because that's what I usually do. I usually find my favorite mixes, and then I'll reference an Ozone, and usually get some pretty goddamn good results. It's pulling off at 68. I have no idea. Okay. Did you use a reference disc for when you ran through Ozone? Because that can usually help get the bottom end under control. Exactly how you want it. Oh, you used a pink track. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, she had a hell of a set of pipes. Wow, great vocals. I like what was going on there. Like I said, it might have been a little bit big in the bottom end. Maybe try a different reference because Pink's kind of a little bit dancey. You know what I mean? This could have been. It could have been a little bit. Could have been a little bit tighter on the bottom end. Yeah, maybe try a different reference mix. Find something maybe a little more metal. That's what I do with Ozone. It's like usually I'll try and find a couple different mixes in the same, in the kind of vein I'm going for, and try and see what works. With what I'm doing. So that might help you tighten up the bottom end again. But it was not bad. I mean, like we're talking very slight. Yeah, no, that was really good, man. That was a very nice mix. The bottom end was super punchy, so it's just like, you're probably 90% of the way there. You just need to tighten the screws for the last 10% on that bottom end, and you're pretty good. So yeah, I want to make a. Give me 2 seconds here. I want to make a reference here for you guys and show you something though. So I'm gonna pull up Reaper, and something you want to balance the top end on a female vocal with, especially. What the fuck? Come on, show all windows. No. Show all windows. Come on, you piece of... There we go. Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to pull up Reaper. So, you guys know I love my isotope stuff here. So this is what I use. I was using this on Juicebox last night, actually. Was a little bit of the RX10 DS. And that'll allow you to boost up some top end on the vocal, but this will, keep it under control as well to keep it from getting out of control. And that can really work in a great way to help you get a much more smoother vocal as well, but you'll have that breathiness that you're looking for. So always balance, your EQ on a vocal with some de-essing. Don't do a shit ton, just a little bit. It's a little bit of moderation goes a long way there. So hopefully that you find that helpful. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, exactly. If it's like, I just as a general rule of principle, I do not put. Hang on, we'll cancel it. I don't put fucking downloaders onto the bangers list. Just because I don't want to. I don't want to, run afoul of any fucking sharing rules or anything like that. So. That's just the thing right there. Okay, so that was fucking cool, Alan. That was really cool. Thank you so much for the tip. That was great. That helps, fund the show and do cool things. And Glenn said, okay, what? No, Alan Dean, I think you're like I said, you're about 90% there. It's just nitpicking at this point. Try a couple different reference mixes with Ozone to see what works for the bottom end, and try again, testing it out on several different systems and all that shit. Give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to go through the queue here. I think we had, yes, James MM5. You were next in the list there. And again, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Again, everything's just, yes. But remember, for you guys who are sitting there, hey, should I do this? Should I do this? Was this going to be worth anything? Yes, I'm trying to help. But hey, man, let me help you get in the queue. Next up, we've got Gervitz with Blame. This was submitted by James MM45. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's great, Alan Dean. Good for you, dude.
Barely make sense of the words you say. Man,
okay, this is really sibilant.
I can't wait to take stock of the hurt that you caused. You brought me to my knees. And I'm stuck on the reckless things you heard.
I want to hear those drums punching more. They're really buried, unfortunately.
You tied me up in a slew of what you thought was drugs, and now you bury the dead.
What? Okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Wrong button, James. Let me try this one more time. Sorry, dude. What the fuck? Blame. Okay, that was by Petty. Okay, sorry. Wrong guy. It was cool. Okay, I think I kind of fucking jumped the gun there. Who sent me the spot? Oh, that was Gervitz. Yeah, Gervitz, you're going to be up in a minute. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got to go death heaven. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Wrong button. Oops, I fucked up. My apologies. Here we go. I just want to hear the mix come up a little. And more bass guitar, please. Oh, that's great, Alan Dean. I'm so glad I could help. Okay, I like the fact that I can hear the bass guitar. We just need a more bottom end on this. Well, what Alan Dean was using was Ozone to find the appropriate fucking frequency balance for the mix. This needs Ozone, big time. Because I'm hearing I find your lack of bass disturbing. I don't mean lack of bass guitar, I mean the overall bottom end of the mix. How old is this mix, by the way? And please, for the love of Karam, humanize that fucking MIDI on the snare drums, because more bottom end on the bass, I appreciate. Yeah. James, seriously, you need to randomize the MIDI there, especially on the snare rolls. That sounds so fucking robotic right now. What DAW are you using? Because if you're using Reaper, I'll show you what I show everybody. And that's about how to program the MIDI. Nothing else, you fucking degenerates. Okay, did it a few months back. Great. Okay. You're using Reaper. Okay, perfect. Great. I'll show you what to do. What was your guitar signal change? The vocals are good, though. The vocals are very good. Okay, he's one of the stock impulses from Torpedo Wall Sound. Okay, yeah. Grab my V30 impulses. They're free. The link's in the description below. Try that. Might get you a bit more of a metal tone. Bogren amp knob would probably work really well too. They've got their shit on sale right now, by the way. That could probably help out a lot. Okay, Thobby, you're entitled to your opinion. Get well soon, dude. Yeah, that was a nice fucking track though. It's nice and slamming and whatnot. Give me 1 second here. Let me just I'm gonna throw on the screen yet again, and go make an example here of what the fuck we're trying to do. Hold on a moment here and pull up Reaper. So let's see what we got here. Excuse me a second here. Let me pull up Ozone yet again. I can show you what's up with that, and I'll show you the MIDI trick for fucking for Reaper here. Hold on a sec, and we're up. Okay, so you're doing your MIDI shit here in Reaper. Programming your drums, all that kind of stuff. That's fine. That's great. That works. Insert MIDI item. Let me just show you. And I've showed this about 7 times already today, but this helps. So you got your stuff. You got your drum notes. Okay. You look down here, you see they're all the same velocity, and it's usually 127 because that's how guys program drums when they don't know any better. So you hit the H button here, right? And what you can do is it plays with the timing, makes things a little bit more, a little bit more fucking random. Okay. And velocity. This is the big one here. Okay. You want to fucking play with the velocity cue. Maybe 5, 10, 15% of velocity change. And then timing bias. Again, you can move it a little bit forward, a little bit behind the beat, that kind of thing, ever so slightly. And that will fucking help randomize things a little bit and make things sound much more like a drummer. Especially those snare rolls. Those were very, very, very artificial. You really want to play with the velocities on those. Because generally, the snare rolls, the drummer might hit the first 1 or 2 hits hard, but the following ones are going to be a little bit softer. That's how humans play drums. So you need to get that into your MIDI. That might help. And again, for Ozone, let me just drop in a fucking file here. Hold on one sec. Again, apologies to Juicebox, but I just need a fucking I just need a track in here. I'm not going to grab your vocal here. We're just going to grab a rhythm DI for a second here. Just kind of show how I work with Ozone and how this works. So let's, I'm going to just fucking turn off a bunch of crap here. We'll throw up Ozone for a minute here. One moment, please. There we go. There's Ozone. Okay. And so I'm just going to let it run through here on the automatic thing. This is what I use all the time. I really got to get a fucking raw mix to show you guys what this is all about. Worm Audio, yes. We've just had a lot of 35s and 15s come in. Or 35s and 50s come in. You're actually next, I believe. Okay, so here's Ozone, right? And so you got this whole tone match thing. So you can set it for different types of thing and it'll like do an EQ adjustment, right? To get the adjust thing to go. Well, what I like to do is I've got it right here is I've got a whole list of songs I like to work with, say like I've got some Iron Maiden, Steel Panther, Judas Priest, Firepower, Iron Maiden, In Flames, Carcass, fucking Metallica, Black Sabbath, all kinds of stuff I work with as reference mixes. And I'll throw that up and it'll help me get a proper level and it'll help me get the right frequency balance. Like we're going through the different things, it'll do, it'll have a stabilizer, the impact, the imager, the dynamic EQ, which will really help get all the bottom end under control. And of course the maximizer. What I usually do is I set my target level for about 10 LUFS. If you're doing audio, maybe 8 LUFS, don't go to 6. That's a little too fucking loud. I can't recommend Ozone enough. I really can't. It's just fucking amazing. So yeah, get that. And start playing with it because it's a fucking lifesaver. And it will help get you to where you want to go way faster. Actually, so next up, we've got Worm Audio Assassin. Yeah, you're actually up next, dude. Yeah, I didn't miss your song. It's just we had a lot of other people come along in the meantime, so I appreciate that. I used a pop song. I need to use a fucking metal track. Yeah, probably, Alan Dean. See what works. Find something. Yeah, grab something off the Black album maybe, or something. Hell, anyone still hate times 9? No. Worth a listen. Okay, I'll appreciate it. Hey, my pleasure, James. Hopefully you find that helpful. Like I said, go to my go in the video about page here, or just go in the video description here. It should have a link to my Vintage 30 IRs. Try those out as well, and you might dig that. Anyway, next up, Worm Audio Assassin. Thank you for your patience, dude. Appreciate it. We had a lot of 35s and 50s come in, so and then I had to start going through all the 15s. So that's how it works. Okay, here we go. Okay. Seems like lead kick drum. Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks, Alan Dean. I want to hear more bottom end in that kick drum. Yeah, ones that aren't microphonic, Hadley. Humbuckers are humbuckers, man. Okay, the guitars actually sound fucking great here, dude. Seriously, Hadley, you're probably fine just finding some $35 pickups on fucking Amazon. I'm gonna have to try a few out, see how microphonic some of them are. Guitars are pulling to the right a little bit. I want to hear that bounce a little bit better. Yeah, you want to upgrade your guitar sound? Upgrade your speaker. That's the easiest thing I can say. That's weird. It sounds like a mistiming thing going on here. Alan, I just did my video on the Slate headphones. They're not bad, but I got the reveal coming out still, too. Well, the Slates will be an improvement, that's for sure, if you're stuck on headphones. Okay, I like what the snare's doing here. I just want to hear it louder. Why is this mix so quiet? Actually, I got a video on that coming out this week. That should be out Wednesday. The Nux Mighty Plug Pro right here. Yeah, this is great. Honestly, the kick works really well here. I just want to hear that snare a little bit louder. Well, P Studio, thanks for coming by. We appreciate you being here, dude. I like the tape slowdown. That was cool. Hey, Adonis! Thanks for coming out, dude. I've never used one weapon against evil. I'd love to try one at some point. Okay, not bad. That was a pretty good guitar sound. Like I said, I just want to hear the right and the left balanced a little bit. Or like I said, it was just kind of pulling to one side. I like the snare come up a little bit, but it wasn't bad. The vocals were pretty fucking solid too. Dude, you're on your way. That's definitely coming along. Like I said, I just want to play with that a little more. And again, I gotta keep fucking saying ozone, 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 ozone. For the love of Crom, get fucking ozone and run your masters through that. It'll just make shit better. Okay, once again, hey, just want to let you guys know, hey, I'm here to help. You got mix advice you want to get. You need some help. You need a sober second set of ears. That's what I'm here for. 15 will get you on the queue. 35 will get you to the front of the queue. $50 will get you to the very, very front of the queue. 100 will get my eternal fucking gratitude as well. And most of all, though, I want to hear you. I want to help you. So get in the queue. Next up, we've got Herd Mood Hurrah. And let's check this out. Let's see what we got here. And this is 257. I love short songs. I really do. Well, this is different. It's a nice, healthy level, that's for sure. No, I'm not taking my shirt off anymore.
Was stimmt mit dir nicht? Deine Musik, die gefällt mir nicht. So düster, schräg, viel zu verkopft.
I don't think this is in English.
Also stellt sie klar.
Vocals are very convincing though.
Und jetzt so ein Nummer.
Oh, it's German, okay.
Wenn du mich gibst, sing schön für mich. Von Rosen und vergiss mein nicht. Von Schöngeist und von Lebenslust. Nicht von Agonie und Frust. Das fällt mir
Oh, recorded on Soundcraft Spirit Folio, mixed with the Tascam, rehearsal room, live drums and guitars. Well, the drums are phenomenal, dude.
Das Leben, das ist wunderbar. Das Leben, das ist top. Die Sonne scheint am Himmel klar. Viel besser als im letzten Jahr. Die Tiere laufen durch die Natur.
Lawrence Tan says Germans really have a cool sense of humor. No, they don't. They don't know what humor is.
Ja, die ist wunderbar. Die Welt, ja, die ist fein. Die Flüsse sehen und Bäche klar. Hoch im Baum, da singt ein Star. Von Plastik keine Spur. Und die Musik spielt den Dur.
That's just a lovely drum recording, guys. Wow.
Einfach wunderbar. 5 Hühner wild niedlich. Spielen gemeinsam friedlich. Allein auf weiter Flur. Und ich zucke spastisch.
I'd like to hear the kick come up a little bit. It's a little buried. Sensing a bit of a Zappa influence there, perhaps, maybe. That was fucking great, though. It was definitely its own thing, that's for sure. Actually, one of my favorite German bands was a group called Die Fischer. They were kind of like this metal ska band that was really fucking cool. Good pronunciation. German and songs used to pick up when it's spoken form. Okay. Orgy with Mr. Bungle, Rammstein. Yeah. That was fucking cool. That is an absolute banger, but they gave me a download link. Otherwise, I would share that. Who sent that in again? That was Hard Mood. Hard Mood. I wish you had sent me a fucking streaming link because I would have totally put that in the bangos. It was a fucking great mix. That was just super fun. I loved the vocals. I got no idea what the fuck the guy was saying, but it fucking worked. My tune goes out quite take it to a fucking shop and get them to fucking tweak it there, Zahir, if you've got issues with your Schecter. Yeah, take it to a local luthier, see if you can tweak it up. Vixen, all-girl bands from the 80s means to wank and German. Well, there you go. Those were real drums. That was a lovely drum recording. I just would have liked to hear the kick drum up a little bit, but the vocals really delivered the goods on that song. That was a fucking great vocalist. I have no idea. Yeah, like I said, it was just very weird, but it was cool. Yes, I'm Aragorn. We'd love to hear your mix. Absolutely. I want to help you get in the queue. So let's do that. And let's see what we got here. So I got to say, guys, that was really nuts. I would love to share that out a little more. But with that play, we've become some mixed metal church. Okay. Yes, here. I just fucking answered you. Oh, no, Hard Mood. Great job, guys. Seriously, just bring the kick drum up a little bit. But that was almost fucking perfection. I love the drum recording. You guys did a great job on that. Seriously. What town are you guys from in Germany? I'm very curious. Let us know. Because I always visit Germany. I'm going to be there this summer at Henning's place again. Probably going for a couple weeks, so who knows? Maybe I'd love to go catch you guys live if possible. What part of Germany do you guys hang in? Anyway, okay, next up we've got Pineapple by Endless Sense. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, your household Lipzig. Okay, cool. Very 80s vibe here. No, I don't use a MIDI control. I just mix with mouse and keyboard. I got a call with SSL on Wednesday, though. Who knows? Maybe we get something cool in here. No, this sounds like, this should be on like an 80s fucking romantic comedy soundtrack or something. Sounds like sad Madonna. Maybe a little bit. Needs a vocal, though. Where is the vocal? I also think the snare needs to come up a little bit. It's really buried. All right. Okay, Hadley, I'll have to ask that. Well, I'll ask Michiel. He's from Belgium. Belgium. It's a nice country to drive through when you're getting to somewhere more interesting. I heard a little click there. That's not good. Give me 2 seconds. I just gotta check something, guys. We go for a fight and that concert breaks up. Yes, ELE could definitely help this a lot. Honestly, the frequency balance on this was pretty decent. You know what I mean? It just seems like the snare was a little buried in a few spots. I didn't mind the snare sound. I mean, like I said, if you're going for that old school 80s vibe, that would help. It would definitely go a long way to doing some cool stuff. Hey, once again, we've only got a few songs left in the queue, and I do want to hear from you. So get in the queue, damn it. Yeah, seriously, I want to hear your mix. I want to help out. You need some advice. I'm here to do that. So I'd say, yeah, just turn up the snare just a tiny little bit, maybe a tiny bit of reverb on that snare, just a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. Definitely needed a vocal. I mean, like, it just in its current state right now. I get it. It's a mix in progress, and that's fine. But should maybe do what somebody else did there and go find a fucking vocalist on Fiverr and see if you could do that. Alan Dean, yeah, exactly. Find somebody on TikTok, or come hang out on the SMG Discord. See if you can find a vocalist there. All right, next up, we've got Arcanaut with Oppenheimer. Let's see what we get here. Toms are a little bit muddy, but not bad. Hey, Joe Hervey, thanks so much for coming by. If you're coming in now, just do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. The snare works. The toms are, like I said, just a little muddy. Not sure what's up there. Vocals a little muddy too as well. A little bit of cleanup there would have been cool. Was somebody holding his hands close to the microphone? Because that's what it sounds like. Well, hey, Psychic Girl, I'm going to be up tonight at 7, so, 7 or 8 p.m., so, come, submit tonight if that's cool.
Hey, look out, world, you're about to witness rock and roll.
Hey, thank you, Matthews. Wada.
Hey, look out, world, you're about to witness rock and roll.
All right, Aragorn, thank you very much. Bass guitar sounds like it needs a little more compression on it. Sounds a little flubby. And probably new strings would help too. It's like it needs a bit more definition there. I want to hear a bit more twang. Hey, Alan Dean, best of luck to you, man. Yeah, exactly, Alan. You're almost on your way. This one needs a little more work. So, well, I'm curious what the guitars were. They're a little bit fizzy as well. This sounds like 2006 vintage 30s or something. All right, Kid Navajo. I don't know, Adonis. That's a good question. Honestly, I don't have an answer for you. I don't know. Yes, preferably 100s there, Steve A. Feel free. Okay, wasn't bad. Like I said, the guitars are a little buzzy. Not sure what's going on there. Usually when you got buzzy, fizzy guitars, it's probably a bad speaker or just, usually a bad speaker. Like I said, it sounds like it could have been like a 2006, 2007 vintage 30, like when fucking Celestion was totally shitting the bed then. So it's not entirely your fault. The trick is knowing what works and what doesn't work. I definitely recommend Bogart amp knob in this case. Will probably give you a much smoother, bright guitar sound that'll work in the context of a mix without being, fingernails on a blackboard kind of sounding. Okay, and work on breath control, Vox. Oh, yeah. It wasn't bad, though. Like I said, it did. The vocals sounded a little bit muddy. That sounds like somebody had their hand close to the microphone, which is a bad idea. I know you want to sound brutal and shit, but doing this is working against you. Trust me on this, because you just sound like a fucking bushwhack. We can't fucking understand what you're saying. It just gets really fucking muddy and really bad. Speak distinctly. That would be my suggestion anyway. Who sent that one in, by the way? What the fuck was that? Just check let me check my dashboard here for a second. And do we have that? Who was the guy who sent that in? Because that was... Oh, yeah, that was Louise. Yeah, the Oppenheimer demo. Louise, hey, thanks very much for that, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, hopefully you can get your guitars figured out. I don't know where you're from. And so I don't know what your situation is there or whatnot. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, thanks, Louise. I really appreciate it. What did you use for the guitars on there? Like I said, they sounded a little brittle, so I'm kind of curious, and so help us out here. Hey, thanks, Valeria. You have yourself a wonderful day. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming out. And just waiting for Louise. Type faster, damn it! What was the guitar on that?
Hey, look out, world! You're about to
Hey,
witness rock and
Tink
roll history.
McGathy, you are next. You just jumped the queue. Thank you so much for that. You fucking rule, buddy. Yeah. So you are next. We're gonna play. Oh, hang on, wrong button. We're gonna play here in just one sec. Here, we're waiting on Louise to type. Come on, Louise, you can do it. Let us know what was the guitar chain on that guitar, amp, mic, cabinet, all that shit. Type faster. Everybody say, "Hey, Louise, type faster." Waiting on you, buddy. Dun 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 dun. No, come on. That it? Wonder if it's so. Okay, Layla's let the chat. We'll troll the chat. Nothing. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God, sorry. That's my other guitar. That's when I did that. Oh, okay. My other guitars. See, that's the problem. You let the other guitar player go, "Oh, that sounds cool," and without really fucking trying anything. Okay. This is like, if you don't, I'd like to help more. I really would, but I'm the race car driver, not the mechanic. Okay. You might want to learn some of the mechanic skills there, Louise. If you want to grow your skill as a mix engineer, you need to learn how to mic the cabinets and learn how to avoid getting the fizzy sounds. So a lot of it has to do with the speaker and where you place the mic and all that kind of shit. So something you probably want to invest a little bit more time in. Believe me, it's a skill well worth learning. That's for sure. All right, next up, we've got You Pay Too by Tink McGathy. Tink, thank you so much for your donation. Really appreciate it. Once again, all this stuff just goes right back into the show. Like I said, I'm seriously considering getting a camera that fucking does a decent autofocus anyway. Anyway, let's move it on here, and here we go. Oh, nice guitars, Tink. Pretty nicely balanced mix. I promise I tuned my bass.
But I did all I could do. The night I slept alone was plainly another flame for you.
A little bit of the old Hetfield vocal.
But you know I couldn't believe it. But that's over now.
I don't know what a Baldini 5 is, myopic.
Thinking, I remember the tears I was weeping. Would have laid my life on the line for you. It was my heart that was shattered. I guess to you my thoughts didn't matter. I lost my trust that night with you. It's time that you pay too.
Okay, no, I didn't know that. Maybe I gotta go check that out. How much is it?
I need a friend to console me. She wiped the pain away.
Oh, it's actually $5,000. Fuck that shit.
Invited me to.
Oh, the Baldini, okay, is green. Okay,
And when we
$8.99. Okay, that's reasonable.
I evened up the score. I remember the thoughts I was thinking. I remember the tears I was weeping. Would have laid my life on the line for you.
Yeah, that might be worth checking out at some point.
That night with you, it's time that you pay too.
Guitars are a tiny bit on the thin side, I think. Now that I'm listening to this, I'm like, not sure what I can do here to maybe a little bit more bottom end. Again, this all comes back to Ozone and getting that nice, super thick bottom end. But it's not bad. I like how the fact you brought the rhythms down during the lead so we can hear the lead. See, that worked. That worked really well. Good dynamics there. Cool. Tank, that actually was pretty decent. It just seemed like a little bit subdued almost. Like I said, maybe, I'm not sure what you're doing for guitars there. They just sounded maybe a little bit small. The bass could use a little bit of grime on it. You might want to try adding a little bit more distortion, a little bit of distortion into the bass tone instead of getting it super clean like that. You'll find that'll help kind of gel things together a little bit more and maybe add a little bit more aggression there. And again, watch Wednesday. I've got this really cool fucking tutorial coming up for this cool trick to get a bit more of a cannon sound going on the snare that might help out this kind of mix. Make things sound a little more aggressive that way. Yeah, might work. And again, it would be something you just want to fly in very, very, very slight under your main snare sound. But it was very good. It was a very nice mix, that's for sure. Anyway, okay, next up, we've got Straight Into the Sun by Jack Flash. Jack Flash has been waiting for a while. Thank you, Jack, for your patience. Here we go. Let's get Jack. Not sure they're mixing there the way the guitars record thing. It's probably just a bad impulse response or speaker choice. Hey, Mix Club, thanks for coming out. Oh, yeah, if he did DIs, of course, salvage it. We got a fucking video here. Nope, no video. We'll just listen to the music. Fuck, this is a great mix. I think we got a banger here, guys. Yes. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I know there's a video. It's just my HDMI died out. Dude, killer mix. Wow. Hang on a sec. Let me try and fix this if you want to see the video. Every now and then my HDMI port kind of fucking craps out there. Let's see what we got here. See if this works. Since you want the video, let's see what we can do. There we go. Ground control to Major Tom. I would definitely listen to this more than once. That's for sure. It's a killer track.
Heading into outer space like a satellite that's trying to break free. Moving like a shooting star, achieving light speed. Flying straight into the sun.
I just want to hear the kick drum come up. That's my only gripe. I think should we just have an absolute, we should have a little bit more thump there. It's like the snare's at a good level, but the kick is buried in comparison.
Like a phoenix burning out, and fast without a sound. 'Cause I'm heaven bound, flying straight into the Heading into outer space like a satellite that's trying.
Great vocal though too. This really works. Great vocal, great bass playing. Absolute banger.
Achieving light speed, flying straight into the sun. Breaking from the chains that held me deep into the heart of the galaxy. Moving like a shooting star, achieving light speed, flying straight into the sun.
Wow, that was fucking killer. Stellar even. Get it? Get it? Pun. Seriously, that was fucking great, guys. Wow. That was just fucking absolute magnificent. Dude, you're in the banger list. Absolutely brilliant mix. Great job. Wow. That was killer. I would definitely the playing on that was just unreal. Who was on guitar on that? Jeez. Some fucking absolutely amazing fills in that. That was great. Just turn the kick drum up. That's my only gripe. That and do more. Yeah, Rocco's probably got a point there. Yeah, a little 30 hertz boost and cut on the kick. Will do the thing. Absolutely. Alrighty then, moving right along. Next up, we got we already listened to Roots Ozone Master. Hang on, right? Yeah. Okay, that was okay. We already listened to. Yeah, we did that one too. Okay, right. So we give Roots with Blame. Yeah, we already accidentally started listening to that earlier. So here we go. Here we go. And 3 and 2 and 1. Hey, Alexi. Yeah, I'm fucking need some breakfast too. I'm fucking starving.
Barely make sense of the words you say. Man, I'm sick.
Right, this was the one that needs a louder snare.
Can't wait to take stock of the hurt that you caused. You brought me to my knees. And I'm stuck on the reckless things you said. When you thought you brought down afterwards, you tied me up in a slew of what you thought was truth, and now you bury the dagger in. Here without you, 'cause
Yeah, okay, this has definitely got some issues going on in the bottom end on the kick drum because it's just pumping and distorting on those rolls. Yeah, I understand you want overwhelming bottom end, but this is to the point where it's hurting the rest of the mix. And it's pumping. Pumpazilla, where are you from, dude? 2 in the morning. You got to be somewhere in Asia. Or are you in Australia? Yeah, maybe we back the master off a bit. That'd help a lot. No, I've never had a chance to watch Trailer Park Boys.
Wait, I need a chance to talk to save my past.
I like the guitars though, but it just seems like I said the whole thing's a little cooked in the mastering end. The drums need more impact, so you need to back off your master and then let the listener turn the volume up.
No, for God's sake, a tread on sacred ground. How dare I defend opinion? Speak from the heart in a place of blood.
Yes, it's on. Sidechain is on purpose. Weapon against evil. See ya, Beavis. All right, that was pretty cool. Like I said, it's just there was the mix was okay. The snare wasn't slamming as it was, and like I said, it sounded like there was pumping going on. So maybe a bit too much bottom end on that kick. Back that off a little bit. Back the overall master level off a little bit, and we'll let the fucking mix breathe a little more. It's like I'm not sure, what the deal was there. I get it. They want a lot of huge bottom end, but it's like, just back the master off a little bit and try again. All right, next up we got Matt. We only got 2 songs left in the queue, so if you want to get heard, you want to get some advice, now's the time. Next up we got Matthew Swasta with Advertentia. I can't pronounce it. Advertentia, the warning demo. Let's see what we get. What's Matthew got for us today? Okay, a little bit more of a classic rock sound. Guitars are pulling to the right a little.
Disappointment shows me how long it's been since you cared about how long it's been.
Kick drum is buried a lot. This has a mixed by a guitar player vibe because we can barely hear the drums and we can really hear the guitars. So I'm going to take a wild guess that Matthew is the guitar player. And it sounds like you're kind of struggling with the vocal a little. Not super loud, Adonis Paradise. Yes, of course, Sentient Clorox bottle.
I tell myself you can't go on this way. I tell myself I have to change.
Not sure I like the sound of that wah guitar, honestly. It's kind of harsh. But most of all, this needs vocal lessons. See, this works here with the double vocals.
Feel the same way we once did. Time is damaged. What once was such a beautiful thing.
And that harmony works too. Okay here.
flesh, our feelings faded. How can we reignite the passions go?
Definitely a little pitchy here on the vocal.
How can we face the challenge? We're not alone.
What do you do about pumpy drums? Back off your master or your mix compressor. Yeah, he's definitely struggling here on the high end. I'd rather hear you down an octave and singing with confidence than trying to hit a high note you're struggling with. It'll be much more convincing. Think Jim Morrison, not Rob Halford. I'd like to hear a bit more twang on the bass guitar too to give it a bit more definition. 'Cause right now it just sounds kind of dead. Maybe a little distortion on that bass too. Give it some aggression.
Fight this warning. We cannot feel the same way we once did. Time is damaged. What once was such a beautiful thing.
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness. rock and
Hey,
roll
Clorox
history.
bottle, thank you. Okay, drums are really buried. That one needs a lot of work. Okay, so first and foremost, vocals, okay? It sounds like you're struggling in a few spots. A few parts it works really well. A couple of harmonies work really well, but the other times it just sounds like you're struggling. So that means vocal lessons. You need to learn how to sing with confidence and get those notes out. There's all kinds of wonderful lessons online, including at Spectre Digital. You can go check out Ty Christensen's Own the Stage course. That will help out a lot. You need to learn how to project that voice, my friend. Mix-wise, turn the fucking guitars down. They're overpowering, okay? Look, we get it. You play guitar. You're halfway decent guitar player. The tone was all right. They just need to come down a little bit. That's all. Leave some room for the rest of the instruments. Like the kick drum. We didn't hear that at all. Most of the drums were pretty buried and it was all basically cymbals. And we can hear a bit of the snare, but need some thump there. Need some boom. That's definitely needs something going on there. That's for sure. So try bringing those up a bit. And yes, more definition on the bass guitar. Again, a little bit of treble, a little bit of distortion on the bass will hopefully make it a little bit more aggressive and help tie that entire mix together. So not bad, but definitely a lot of room for improvement. The trick is don't get discouraged. Keep going, keep moving forward, and keep trying. Don't give up no matter what. All right. Shadows 52023.wave. Whoever sent this in. Guys, it says right in the fucking thing, put your band name in the fucking file name. So that way when I'm downloading it, I know who it is and I don't have to hunt. And I'm going to take a wild guess. This was Aragorn. Yes. Just did this mix, Knives with Names. Oh, we've done Knives with Names. Okay. Helix and Black Star guitars, real drums. Use Shep's Omni bus on the vocals. Okay, cool. And so this is Aragorn. Let's see what Aragorn's got for us today. But again, put the fucking band name in the fucking in the file name. Jesus Christ, it's not tough. Ooh, real thin guitars. Bass tone's pretty good though.
Flame at your
Hey, trolls! Thanks for coming out, man. We've got a couple songs left here. Probably going to wrap it up in a couple minutes here. It's been a very good stream so far this morning. We're going to be back tonight around 8 o'clock. The guitars are really, really, really thin on this one. The vocals are interesting, but the bass guitar is really good. Toms are buried. The snare's got a lot of like that 300 hertz boxy sound going on, so that's got some problems too. Again, watch my tutorial coming out Wednesday or Thursday about the Spencer Sotolo trick. You're going to dig it. Yeah, the bass is good though. Hello, Hazes. Thanks for stopping by. Vocals pretty good here, actually. But the guitars are just, unfortunately, not very good here. There's so many great options for getting great guitar sounds, but this wasn't one of them. Who sent this in? This is Aragon. Aragon, what'd you use on the guitars with this, man? They're just really thin and fizzy, so I'm really curious. Share with the class, Aragorn, we want to know. Okay, same exact settings I use on all the mixes. Okay, stop doing that. You have to change it up from band to band and shit like this, because this ain't working here. It's definitely an IR thing. I'd change up your impulse responses, because that's why you got this fizzy sound. Because if line 6 did those impulses, that's the problem right there. The Helix is it's a decent platform as long as you don't use line 6's impulses. They're not very good. Go get my free ones, please, for the love of Crom, and just try remixing that. That might help out quite a bit. The vocal was pretty good, dude. Like I said, I didn't mind that. The snare was a little bit piff, piff, piff going on there. What do we got any details on that? Aragorn, yeah. Helix Blacks are real drums. Okay, the vocals sounded pretty good. No problem there. Yes. It's the Lancaster impulses. Okay. Really? Which Lancaster IRs did you use? Use different ones. Seriously, because, grab those free ones I've got available. Try that. That might help you out a little bit. Either that or you just got too much 4K boost or something like that nasty going on. That'll help. There's a little bit of piff going on the snare. Make sure you use a bottom snare mic, please, for the love of Crom. 1960 lead. Okay. Huh. If that was mine, yeah, it shouldn't have got you that tone. That's for sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, grab my new V30 impulses. Seriously, they're free. You can just get them. They're really good. I just wanted to share with the class and just try that. That might help smooth your mix out a little bit. But as for the drumming, make sure your drummer is playing. Use a shell mic with a top. Okay, no idea what the hell that means. Make sure your drummer's playing rim shots, not just the skin. Okay. Top mic, bottom mic, make sure you've got them phase aligned. That'll help out a lot. And like I said, you're going to like what I got coming out Wednesday or Thursday. Spencer Sotelo showed me this really cool trick on how to get just an absolutely slamming snare sound. And I used it on Juicebox's stuff last night. It worked out great. And that was a pretty weakly recorded snare too. So it can do well. But yeah, seriously, change up your IRs, man. Those sounded really thin. I'm not sure what you did there, but not sure what's going on. They were very, very, very thin. And give us a slightly louder mix too for public consumption. Appreciate it. The free IRs there's a link to the free IRs right in this video description, I believe. It says get my free V30 IR here. Yeah. Just go click that in the video description and grab those. Yeah. One's a 57, the other one's like a Lewitt 440, and they're fucking killer. So grab it, try that. I think you'll like what you get. Just blend them. Anyway, next up, In the Remembrance of the Yellow Sun. I want to say In Remembrance of the Yellow Snow. Okay, yeah, you want to master to like about -10 or -9, somewhere around there, Aragorn. Try that. Okay, fuck Google Plus. If you have better luck with the Sheffields, okay, great. Here's something. I'm messing around with the 6505 Plus combo, and it's got a Sheffield in there, and that Sheffield sounds way better than the ones that shipped with the original EVH cab, or the original 5150 cab, sorry, that had like the Sheffield 1200s from the early 90s. Those ones sounded like shit. This one's actually not too bad. All right. Okay, that's fine there. We got Ozone with In Remembrance of the Yellow Snow. Oh my God, it's 7 minutes long. Excuse me while I go take a washroom break. Hey, Hugo. Oh, Hugo. Dude, I might have an opportunity to go to Montreal next week. Please PM me. Let's talk, because I'd love to come check your band out if you're playing at all. Anyway, washroom break. Oh, feels so much better. So you're using the same snare reverb. Why I do my mixes at -10 there, Ryan. It seems to work fine. Like the guitars though, this is really cool. One thing you might want to try doing with the vocal reverb and the snare reverb is maybe rolling off the send, where you take a bit of the bottom out of whatever track or instrument you're sending to that reverb before it hits the reverb. Like put a low frequency roll off on that, like so everything below 200 hertz. That should clean things up and give you still that big sweeping reverb kind of thing without it being quite so muddy. Oh, there's still another 2 minutes to go, guys. Just because we can fucking have endless recordings doesn't mean we should be doing very long songs. Like I said, it's just a little dark and cloudy. He needs to roll off the bottoms on that what he's sending to the reverb, and that would really work, I think. It's still not complete. You mean there's gonna be more? Yay! Oh, fuck. No, this is the last song. Let's hear it out to the end. No, it's cool, man. I'm just busting your chops. It's all good, man. I like doomy shit like this. It's cool. The guitars sound great. The drums sound great. Just, yeah. Lol. Morbid Angel has changes during songs. Adonis has a good point. Yeah, the kick's got a nice thump, though. Yeah, just like I said, clean up that reverb and you're good to go, man. That and get to the fucking point. And that's just nice. Maybe turn the kick down here. A little automation on the steady kick beat here. Yeah, it definitely needs to come down here because it's overpowering the snare. That's my favorite part. The part where the song ended. No, it finally ended, I mean. Nah, seriously, that was a pretty interesting thing. I like what you did with the guitars, man. That's all cool. Sentient, that was great though. Yeah, just like I said, just play with your reverb sends and see if that cleans things up. It's amazing what you can do with some roll-offs in a few strategic places. That's all. No, cut the reverb at around 2 kilohertz. Well, I wouldn't go that high, but happens when you write long and you're recording. You keep adding new minutes without contributing anything substantial. That's like most internet fucking guitar forums. Jesus Christ. Ask somebody about guitar. Hey, how do you get this tone? Oh my God. 12 fucking pages later, you might get something useful in there. Yeah, the one on YouTube works, Hugo. That would probably be appropriate. Yeah, like I said, I might have some time next week, like next, yeah, what do we got here? I got to get a bunch of videos done. So yeah, I might have time like Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. I got to do Cosmo Fest and I got to do an event. Yeah, probably Thursday, Friday or something like that. I'll have to see. I got to do an event in Toronto on the 30th, and then I've got another one on the 3rd, so I think I'm just going to stick around there. And I'm like, hey, it might be a good excuse to drive up to Montreal. And so I was like, well, I was wondering maybe we could meet, hang out, see what you guys are all about, and maybe talk about possibly doing something for a... Yes, I might have time for a next lake. There you go. Left to see. Yes, of course, I'm going to be on tonight as well. All right, guys. I think Hugo, reach out to me. Let's see if we can figure something out. I still got to make a few phone calls and get my next week shit together for next week. But like I said, I might want to see if we can find a studio for you guys to track something in over a couple days and do something. And people are always asking, hey, can you show us working with a band? And yeah, let's do working with a band. That might be fun. Anyway, yes, way to go, the Hammett V. No, I'm not gonna do a review on the Kirk Hammett Gibson. I'm doing a review on his LTD V. That's coming in. Should be tomorrow, hopefully. Anyway, okay, that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, all that good stuff, all your contributions. And I'll be back tonight, probably 8 p.m. Eastern. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. That was an awful lot of fun, and thank you for all your donations. Once again, all that shit goes right back into the show. That allows me to hire editors, give people jobs, and most importantly, fun to Fearless Gear Reviews. Once again, we've got that LTD Kirk Hammett V coming in. That video is going to be an awful lot of fun, that's for sure. And anyway, you guys have yourselves a wonderful day. I will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. roughly, and I'll see you then. Take care.